know if y'all can hear me yet. I'm getting some shit together. How y'all doing today? Welcome to Drip Zone. You hear me? I appreciate anybody who comes through this motherfucker, but I want to do some different shit today. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be on the same shit that motherfuckers be on. So I want to do some different shit today. I got a couple questions. I got a couple subjects, but I'm gonna only start with one today. So y'all welcome to come in and listen to me or not, but I got a little bit about a lot to talk about. You hear me? But I just want y'all to come on in a little bit because I got a little bit to talk about a lot. And everybody welcome to this motherfucking conversation. If you seen the thumbnail, you will see that that's a male and a female sign, right? So yeah, let's talk about some shit. Cause this is gonna pick a lot of motherfuckers' mind. And these conversations, I promise you, for the grown folk, that's gonna go a lot of motherfucking ways. You hear me? So I want to deter y'all mind off of the bullshit that y'all normal to. So just check me out for a minute. Yeah. So what I'm on today, you hear me? I'm on some whole different shit. And I want the women and the men to chime in on this shit. Because I want to pick y'all mind a little bit. I want to know how y'all feel about certain shit. I want to see where y'all at. So me and my nigga Blake was talking earlier today, and it kind of tweaked my mind about some shit that I want to know. So we finna go somewhere else. So women and men, I got one question for y'all. I have many, but this is the first one. Why is it that pretty women have ugly pussies, but ugly women have pretty pussies? Take that how you want, but let's talk about it. You hear me? Because when it come to me, I don't want no dime. Like I told my nigga earlier, I will take a hard 7 or a soft 8 over a dime bitch any day. Because when you got a pretty bitch and you know and she knows she bad, she's gonna act like it. You hear me? Hear what I said? I will take a hard 7 or a soft 8 over a dime any motherfucking day. And there's reasons behind it because you got motherfuckers that be on here and they uh, they be acting like they're bad, but you're not that motherfucker bad. You hear me? You might be pretty than a motherfucker, but then you got bitch. I don't mean to say that word because I don't want to say that. You have women on here that only show you from the head to shoulders. So it's a reason why they not showing their full motherfucking body. So it's many motherfucking subjects I want to hit on this. So my subject today, one of them is what up, K Riz? Have you ever seen that K Riz? Because I've had plenty of pussies in my face and around me, but the ones I've seen, them bad, pretty motherfuckers be having ugly pussy. So explain to me if you that motherfucking pretty as your pussy ran through, cause that's what I think with some. But I have many objectives about this because the most ugly pussies I've ever seen was from pretty bitches. So that led me to think like your pretty ass using your pretty ass motherfucking face to go get this bag. You hear me? What's up, Mocha? Your pretty ass going to get this motherfucking bag and you going to get the motherfucking bag, but you ran through. So when your ass finally settled down, your coochie ugly. Is your shit still drawed up or is it still sitting right? When you expose your motherfucking coochie, do you think men want to see that you pretty and your shit hanging? But it's differences between that shit because some women have C-sections and still might have some good pussy, but that don't mean it ain't ran through. You hear me? So these are the type of things I'm needing y'all to help me explain. I need the men and the women to comment on this shit because I need some understanding. I have my understanding. I just want to know what y'all think about it. Like I said, why is it that pretty bitches got ugly coochies, but ugly bitches got pretty pussies? I want to know some of these motherfucking stories because from what I've motherfucking seen, y'all bitches, damn, I'm not trying to talk like that. Y'all women that swear y'all bad and y'all know y'all pretty, your attitude match it. I don't like that shit. That's what I'm trying to say, K Riz. A motherfucker that's pretty and know they pretty, are you gonna deal with that motherfucking attitude that they got because they know they pretty? You hear me? That's why I say I'd take a hard 7 or a soft 8 over a dime bitch any day. Because the motherfuckers that they calling dimes nowadays is altering themselves anyway. So I want to know why. So right now we talking about safe coochie, good coochie, or ran through coochie. How can you find out? Because you got motherfuckers that'll throw that pussy on the first day, second day, first month, year, or whatever. But to some motherfucking men, when they work for the pussy and finally see it and your coochie ugly, that's probably why it ain't getting hard for you. So that's why I need some comments on if you know your pussy good, how, why, and how you know. It's your pussy, you holding on to it. How you know how that nigga feel about it? Because the ugly pussy will turn nigga off. And I think ugly pussies, did you inherit it? So you saying you got your ugly coochie from your mama? You hear me? Is your coochie not tight enough for the right nigga? Because that goes into other shit. See, y'all got me going other words. Because if you make a coochie fart, I think it's only two other reasons for that. Either you ain't big enough or you too wide. Which one is it? Who we gonna blame that on? So let's get in some real shit and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I want to know how y'all feel about it. I got some other questions too, but this is what the fuck I'm starting with. Because from my experience, the prettiest bitches got the ugliest coochies. But the alright to ugly chicks got a pretty ass motherfucking pussy that make you want to go get it. It's okay, Riz. Come holler at me. Let me know what you think. Cause this is what I'm thinking about, and it just hit my mind. And these are conversations I want to have. You hear me? It's only for the grown. So if you can't handle this conversation, you know, you can go on and exit. So right, right. So K Riz, is it that the nigga don't fit or you pump it too hard? I mean, what is a coochie fart? Do that mean that motherfucker too open? Too wide? Or do it mean that a nigga hitting it good and some trying to escape? These are the questions that I'm trying to figure out. You hear me? It's an open panel about this conversation because I have my own opinions about it. So I wanted to pick y'all mind and see what y'all think. You hear me? What's up, Midtown? This is the type of shit I want to talk about because it hit my mind early when I was talking to my nigga Blake. And we had a good conversation. And yeah, Midtown, I'ma ask you, have you ever seen a bad bitch with an ugly coochie, but then see a eye bitch with a pretty pussy? Which one would you hit? Me personally, I want that pretty pussy. Especially that motherfucker that poke out front and back. You hear me? If you bend over and that motherfucker poke out the motherfucking back, oh my goodness. That motherfucker stayed motherfucking hard. And then what I hate about a bad bitch, you bad than a motherfucker. You good when I'm hitting it or I'm doing my thing. But the problem about some bad bitches is you don't know how to throw that thing. Are you a bouncer or a rocker? So that's the question to the women. I want to know. When you throwing that thing, are you a bouncer or a rocker or both? And if you do any one of them, are you good at what you do? Because I've had some motherfuckers that look good than a motherfucker. And see, my first attraction, you know how women look at a nigga's shoes? My first attraction looking at women is a walk. That walk is what get me. You gotta have a figure eight and not no up and down ass walk. You hear me? What's
Whoa,
up,
what's
G?
up, Joe? What's happening,
What?
man? You talking about the ladies and shit. So I seen you went live, so I was just like,
No,
damn,
I'm
bro,
I'm talking
let
to
me holler
men
in my
and
pocket.
women. You hear me? Welcome to the
Yeah.
drip zone, my nigga.
Yeah,
So
for
so
sure,
so
man.
what do you think? What do you think about what I said so far, or you don't know what I've been talking about?
I don't really know. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I like to like go on YouTube and then I go to live and I'll see. I was like, damn, Drip is live right now. So I just pressed the button. I ain't hear what you talking about.
Okay, so the main subject I came up with was well, this is
Mm-hmm.
just one of them for right now.
Okay.
Why is it that pretty bitches got ugly pussies, but ugly bitches got pretty pussies? That's where I'm starting at.
Mm, well, it's very rare. All right, what do you consider like a good looking vagina? Like, what do you consider it? And what do you consider like, say for example, like, I mean, you can say roast beef. Yeah, I know that's kind of marketable. I don't know if you consider some niggas might like how roast beef look. So,
Right,
a pretty
right,
vagina,
right.
bro?
So what I'm saying is a pretty pussy to me, it ain't roast beef. It's still drawed up. But like, say, say I'm hitting you missionary, and I put your legs damn near to your titties, that motherfucker still fat from the fupa to the tutor. You hear me?
Yeah.
And then I can bend you backwards, and I can still see that motherfucker from the back.
See, the
You
problem
have
with that
to,
is you can't tell by the inside of a vagina by looking on the outside. See, that's the only problem I got with that. So that the pretty thing and the ugly is kind of irrelevant, but it might do something to somebody else's mind. So
but
I
that's what
don't
I'm
know,
saying.
bro.
It's a mind thing because the ugly pussy is
Yeah.
pastrami because it shouldn't be pastrami. If if I'm looking at it now, it's a difference because you got motherfuckers with small cunts, big cunts, whatever. You understand me?
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
if you run into a bitch and you got a whole sandwich sticking out that motherfucker, are you gonna think that she been ran through?
No, bro. Like that's like skin. Like how, bro? What? I don't know. Maybe they got some professional pussy watchers out there. You know how they got the bush watchers? Salute to the bush watchers. So you got to be a professional, Drip. Drip, you might be a pro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, son, you probably you describing sizing the pussy up, bro. So maybe you need to kind of put us on game because the way the type of shit you asking, I'm like, damn, wait, hold on, this is some advanced level type shit. Like, I didn't really think about like if I liked the pussy to look pretty or ugly because, like you said, ugly pussy is just like it's like nappy hair coochie. Like you got some nappy hair on your coochie, right? Dog, like I mean, bro, that ghetto pussy. But I don't know, Trevor. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little shy when it comes to that type of shit, bro. I don't know. Man, I gotta click the
Okay, but
thing with
Lady,
the
that's what I'm
chest.
saying though. But see, you got to get
Man.
on my level because you've been around many pussies, right?
K Riz. All right. A couple. All right. Only a couple.
So, so we're going on appearance. We're going on all aspects. You hear me? Say you
Okay.
run in, say you run into some pussy, not nobody you know. You hear me? And
Okay.
then you work for that motherfucking pussy, and then you see it, and then you see pastrami, it's pink, that motherfucker just hanging. You hear me?
See, you
We
said
men, we still gonna hit. We still gonna hit because shit, I got you here. You know what I'm saying? That's some man shit. But in
oh,
your
so you saying
mind,
the look of it, you describing like the look of it can like be like a
right. So that's what I
something that
said. Why is it that
can be
bad bitches
intimidating.
got ugly pussies and ugly bitches got pretty pussies? But
I don't know, I'm
then
getting
now
older. Like I used to
it
love the thick women and shit like that, but I'm just like, bro, like I don't even know if I've ever had like a real like in shape girlfriend. Like I'm talking about like not skinny, but like fit. So I
that's what I
know that you
like.
can
You hear me?
change. Like I know, bro, like because it's easy to look at. So when you're describing a woman vagina hanging, I mean, if she's in shape, you can definitely see it. Men love women in shape, by the way.
So if
But
a woman is in shape and she got some pastrami while she working out, do you think it's gonna draw up to where it's not hanging, or are you
well,
ran through
she
so
knows
much
because
to
those
where
women that you just described are very smart. They work out because they know is important to their health and appearance. And a lot of these women that be working out, I think that, and don't quote me because I could be wrong. I think that you can actually work the vagina walls to make it tighter, like kettle bars and shit. Like you be
no, you
seeing the
can't.
ladies.
No, you can't. Okay, so that's why
Well,
we need to
I
have
mean,
this
that's what
talk
they
because
tell
I
me.
need to know
I
what
don't know.
motherfuckers think of because I feel like pretty bitches that know they been pretty and they act like it, they going to get that bag.
Son,
And how do you think?
niggas don't date for
But
pretty,
now
son.
listen
They
to
date
me.
for
How
fine.
do you how do you think they gonna get that bag if they ain't throwing that thing? Because me personally, I'm not finna throw no motherfucking change if you ain't throwing that motherfucking thing. You
All
hear
right, so
me?
look, you heard what you just said, Drip? Now think about it
Yeah.
like this. Now, you describing this woman as being a dancer,
No,
throwing that
we talking in
thing.
general. We talking in general.
But to be real with you, our attraction as men is going to be physical. Like she could be pretty too, but it's more of her shape. So I think that the look of the vagina is just kind of irrelevant. I mean, we just looking at the body like that, like you know what I'm saying, like the curves and shit like that. So maybe we judging more on that because I don't think Drip is damn near like I don't think the face is the
Benny
first thing
Chris,
Drip is gonna look at.
we know what the first thing a woman look at on a man. You hear me?
What is that?
What's the
I don't
first?
know. What
What's
that
the what? They gonna look at your shoes. The first thing. What's the first thing you gonna look at is your attraction? Mine is the walk.
right now is different. So did your like what you look at as as a woman,
What's
did
up,
it change
CP?
did it change throughout the years or it has always been the same?
As far as my first attraction,
Yeah, like what you look at, like something to catch your eye, like something that you looking for.
okay, my first attraction is never changed. What attracts me to a woman is that walk. You gotta have a sexy ass motherfucking walk for me to
Man,
even
a walk
say
be long.
anything to you.
A walk is a bad motherfucker, bro. Like she knows what she doing, like
Right. And it's a difference between the up and down and the figure eight ass walk. You feel what I'm saying?
because you're kind of harsh.
Fuck it. I
So walk
mean,
is very important to you. It's very important.
as far as my first attraction,
I think what catches
your walk is what's gonna make me speak to you.
mm-hmm.
So what's yours?
Bro, she gotta be like 240 pounds, dog. Like I be
Do
like,
you
bro,
hear
like
me?
I
So
like
so
the,
it's
the
just the meat.
curvy
I
lady.
like
I don't
meat
know
too.
why. I don't know why. But maybe because I used to be like real skinny, like a smaller guy. Because
Welcome.
it just always worked for me, especially in school. All the divas, they was like taken by the football players and shit. And the only ladies that really showed me love was like the big girls. So I just kind of
Hey,
knew my tribe. You get what I'm saying? That makes any sense. So your tribe may be women that with like a
okay, I hear you.
walk.
Let me say this. Let me say something to the chat real quick. But what you saying is you went with what fuck with you instead of what you was going for. But let me
See,
address
that's
the
how
chat
I get
real
off.
quick.
But it doesn't work like that. See, if you like me, then we could kind of like, I can go with that. Because how I get if you're not attracted to me, then it's just like it's like defeating the purpose. I'm kind of spoiled a little bit. Like I ain't trying to do all that, working for
So
you,
what you
kissing your
saying is
ass and shit.
you sit back and you wait for initiation.
No, well, how a woman do, like a woman will see you way before you see her. So she'll put herself in position. So what I did when I was like maybe 17, I was like, damn, bro, how am I gonna figure this thing out by getting a woman that I really like? So all I did was put myself in a position, but I really like the ladies that like me. You get what I'm saying? Because she could be cold as hell, but like I had a friend, like one of my best friends, and I used to be liking on this girl. She was so cold, but we were really good friends. I never told her I liked her. So we talking because we like really cool, but she really liked it, my best friend. I don't know what a person likes. So if I know that you like me, you know what I'm saying, as far as like a female, I can actually go with that based upon my attraction for you. You know what I'm saying? If you thick and cute and shit. So that's just how I get off, bro. Like I don't all that
I'm hearing
chasing
for
and
you,
shit.
Benny Cruz.
I
What
don't
I'm
know.
hearing from you is that you are always nervous to approach a woman, but once they show attraction in you, then you will speak a little more. So
Yeah.
at what point do you see something that you like and you go get it?
Well, to me, it's the nerdy ones. It's the ones that talk with intellect. So I like that because if it wasn't for that type of woman, I wouldn't be who I am. Like that's why I be acting crazy and shit. She was like, "Boy, you were so fine, and you were so like you were decent until you open your mouth." So I actually had to think about that. I was like, "Damn, well, she likes me a lot, but when I fucking talk, it's just like I'm drying a pussy up." But I mean, she was very nice, but I wasn't her type. But she was actually trying to help me out, and that actually worked for me, bro. So by me
Hey,
being able to listen and have a conversation. That's why I talk so much now, because I be listening to people all day. Like, I'm always on the phone. So, I mean, that's just what it is, bro. That's what it is.
Right. I feel you. Hold it down for a second.
Oh yeah. Big BD Chris, go hold it down. Man, what they saying at the
I'm
chat,
finna,
bro? Hold on, I gotta play this bitch up.
I'm finna handle my chat. Let me handle some shit in my chat and just hold it down for me for a second. Handle your business.
I ain't been on the computer all day. Yo, man, make sure y'all please hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Eye contact is very important, especially when I'm asking questions. Damn, bro, eye contact is tied with confidence. I used to be trying to eye contact stuff, but I still be nervous. You know how you be like telling yourself you gotta look people in the eye, and then I'm looking you in your eye when I'm talking to you, but I'm still like shy. Yeah, that's when you're dealing with a real baddie. We got some real baddies in the chat. TT used to be a baddie to me. You get what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure I turned her off too, but salute the Mocha Bird. Yeah, the eye contact for sure. Yeah, man. But anyways, about Drip, I didn't know Drip was a real like player. Like, he's light years ahead of a lot of people in the sector, including myself. So that's why I like being around these type of brothers, because they gonna get your game. They've experienced. Drip got a baby right now on the way, and he's still trying to have two more. So I'm like, damn, bro, if you're really trying to come to Gigi party, salute to those Bush watchers. If y'all are really trying to see Drip at the party, just be aware, Drip is on the prowl. Yeah, you talking about eye contact, bro, man. Drip
No
trying to fuck
proud though.
everything in sight. Oh,
I
my bad,
mean,
bro.
you right about a lot of shit, but I ain't on no proud though. You hear me? I do want to. It's like the whole thing of the meet and greet. You know what I'm saying? It's more of the physical contact is more than the verbal. You hear me? All these motherfuckers be on here with all this verbal contact, getting to know each other, but that physical presence will change everything.
I think
It'll
that's the
let you
purpose
know.
of the meeting. Yeah. Just to like, cause we be on our phones all day. To sit there, like, you ever tried that before? Talking to somebody without technology?
Right.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
You could tell me a dream all motherfucking day to make me feel good, but that physical attraction will be my real decision about you. And not
Mm-hmm.
only the first one, because even if you, well, now I ain't gonna say that I'm gonna deal with a catfish if you're not who you are, but if I see
Mm.
you in full
Interesting.
body and physical motherfucking contact, it's gonna
Mm.
change everything because you got a
Okay,
lot of
so Drip,
motherfuckers
you
on
telling
here.
me you would never be able to like really know a woman if y'all talk on the phone for like 5 years? Like, you wouldn't even know her unless you get a chance to be around her. That's what you're saying?
Correct. Because it's not only physical, because once we get around each other, the feelings, emotions,
Mhm.
everything's gonna motherfucker change. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
So you saying it's impossible for somebody to really be in love with somebody that's incarcerated because you're not ever going to see them.
right.
So I think,
And
I don't know.
then
Imagine.
you can be with a motherfucker for 10 years. That don't mean you know him. 5 years ain't shit.
Mm,
You hear me?
damn.
Just because you've been with a motherfucker for 5 years don't mean you know them, because new shit gonna keep coming out.
Right. Life study changes.
I
Damn.
really don't like I really don't like females that say they don't fuck with bitches. You ain't got no homegirls, but all you fuck with is niggas. I can't trust you.
Oh, oh yeah, I done heard that a lot. But look, listen,
Where I'm coming from, Beanie?
I feel that, but you gotta keep it real. Like, women are like, because me and you, like, we could like bullshit all day long, but women take shit
Right.
personal. Like, women are emotional. So once they have a few arguments, see, me and you, we can argue all day long.
That's
Get
an
back cool, talk about
excuse.
sports, talk about some titties. You know what I'm saying? Have a few drinks. Get Dre too much to send a nigga some weed across the country. You get what I'm saying? Trying to figure out, look, AR, how the fuck do you become the biggest nigga? We
So
need a
Beanie,
war stuff.
you trying to tell me that you can't meet a woman that know the same shit we know? As far as um having shit in common. It's women that know more about sports and shit than we do. You hear me?
Bro, what I'm trying to tell you is that me and you can deal with controversy. We can deal with
Oh yeah. Oh
criticism.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Once
All
a
day
woman
motherfucking
have
way.
a friend that's a woman, and she can tell when she bring her man around and her man is like looking at the friend. Son, some women just don't play that shit. They just like, you know what? I just don't fuck with bitches because that's their nature. Like, you know, men, we know our nature. So, you know, a nigga might be feeling some type of way. He bring his wife around one of his friends, you know, because he know a nigga nature. You know, we can be best friends all day long, but I can't stop my attraction for a woman if she's my type and you just happen to be married to her. So some women just not playing that shit, Drip. They don't deal with the women friend. I used to think it was a red flag, but it
Okay,
might
I
be a
hear
different
everything you
situation.
saying though, but okay,
Uh-huh.
we can go to the point of how women try to handle everything on their own. So my first statement will be
Mm-hmm.
niggas is the shit when they with them, but a nigga ain't shit once they not with them.
Bro,
That's for
listen,
one.
I was just
And
looking at,
then hold on, when it
no,
when it when it
my bad.
comes,
Go ahead,
I'm
finish.
gonna
Yeah.
just tell you how most men should start thinking, because a lot of women fought to do the same shit we do, right? They
Mm-hmm.
voted for it and they won. So now you in the same spot as me. So why are you still being vulnerable and want to be in that weak spot you should have already been in and sat your ass down somewhere?
Right.
Don't vote. Don't vote to have equal rights with motherfucking men. And then once you win, you still want to be in a vulnerable state. It's a lot of rules that change when it comes to relationships, Benny. That's what I'm saying.
So look,
And
bro, we're in
every day the rules
2025. We could
change.
be politically correct all day long. Women don't want that bullshit. And I agree with them, bro. Like, nigga calling your phone all the time. So it is what it is. They want the baby. They don't want the relationship. They don't want to deal with the extra shit. They want to be able to actually live their life without being able, like I was trying to say, like I was looking at
And Courtney, that's
photo
good.
album.
I
Yeah,
like the
okay.
fact
I
that you
got
have
5 female
female friends.
friends. I got 2
I don't
male
want to
besties.
fuck with no female that say I don't fuck with bitches. You hear me? That's a red flag to me. If you say you don't fuck with bitches, to me, that's a red flag. Who else do you fuck with then? I don't give a fuck how you grew up, who you been around, none of that. I don't
Bro,
want no woman that don't
if a
have
woman
female
like
friends
dick, why
because
would she need a vagina, bro? Because I don't really do the
okay,
personal
so
friend. I got best friends though.
now,
Don't
but
get me wrong.
what I'm saying is
I like being
if
around
you want to
women.
go have fun and you getting out of my house and we together, who are you going to kick it with if you don't fuck with bitches?
Son, us as men
Then you
are
gonna complain
afraid.
about you stuck in the house and I can't do this, I can't do that. So the shit go a lot of ways. You gotta look at it at all aspects.
Son, look, a woman that we like second class citizens to women because if you have a cramp, you ain't gonna be able to deal with it. Matter of fact, you might cry on live. You got daughters?
Who?
You.
I got one on the way, my first.
So listen, whenever
I
you
ain't
do
been
have
through that
that,
shit.
you gonna
You
be
hear me?
team. You gonna be team female. You're not gonna be team male because a woman is gonna be smarter. She's gonna be able to make decisions based upon logic. No matter how emotional people say that women are, but they are used to dealing with pain. If you're used to dealing with a person with pain, you know when some drama comes around, who you think will be better equipped to deal with that
But that's
situation, a
the
man or a
motherfucking
woman?
problem. I mean, but that's a whole nother situation. Like,
No, it's not. It's the same situation because you can't trust her when she's way more intelligent than you are. You
so
talking
no,
about
so let
human
me ask you
beings.
this. Let me ask you this, and I'm gonna let you know where it'll let me know a lot about where you at. When a woman is traumatized and she been fucked up and her mind ain't right, whose choice is it to fix that?
As far as what? Like as far as her?
Yeah. Say you need a motherfucking woman and getting to know each other, it's gonna be a lot of pillow talking in between time because she's gonna let you know, oh, this nigga did this, oh, this nigga did that. So this is as far as getting to know each other. So we're both talking about the shit that we've been through. So now that you know what this woman been through, whose job is it to fix that?
All right, it depends on the level of attraction. Like if
No, it don't. No, it
yeah, do
fucking
yeah,
don't.
do
It's
because
her motherfucking job to fix that. You can't fix her
mm-mm.
motherfucking issues. She got to get right
Yeah,
within
you
herself
can.
and fix her
Bro,
own
what are you
motherfucking
talking
emotions.
about? Bro, you make
I
some good love to
disagree,
that woman.
nigga.
She done forgot what the fuck she arguing about. What are you talking about?
It's not your job to fix a
It
motherfucking
is
woman's
our job.
issue. It's
It's
no, it's
our
not.
job.
The fuck wrong with you?
Hey, bro. If a woman coming home and saying she having a bad day, and she's over here complaining, she's damn near about to have a mental fucking breakdown. You telling me you don't have a job title?
Now you're talking about when you're with somebody.
Okay.
What you just brought to me was if I met somebody and she's talking to me about her past relationships,
Uh-huh.
you know what I'm saying? And she's talking like, oh, this nigga did this to me as far as us getting to know each other. Stick with me. You hear me? But just because you chasing that pussy, which is a man's objective, once I hit your pussy, you might leave her alone. But if you stick with her, it's not your motherfucking job to fix her past trauma.
Bro, yes, it
She gotta
is.
fix that
It's a
motherfucking shit.
job, bro. Dog, why
Oh
do
yeah,
people think
you
dealing with
fucking up.
women is easy? Drip, no disrespect. You can't handle one woman. You trying to handle 5.
Shit.
You got to be a bad motherfucker to handle a woman, nigga. Say, bruh, it's a
Well,
job.
call me that.
And we looking at it like it's pleasure. We looking at it as if like, okay, it's just like I got a friend, which is a male, a woman's supposed to have the exact same DNA, the same mindset, and the same expectations. But it don't work like that. Son, it's a lot of work. And if you're not having fun at work,
when you
if you're
trying to
not
do a
having
man's
fun at
job.
work, you should change your career.
Oh, hell no. Hell
Nigga,
no.
you ain't even
The
up for the
fuck
job. You gotta be qualified around this motherfucker, nigga. You gotta
Nigga,
be a bad motherfucker in
my
the bedroom. You gotta be a
resume
bad
speak for
motherfucker
itself,
out the
but
bedroom.
I will
Bitch, you better
never
go get
let
that
a
money and bring it back
motherfucking
home.
woman change
Talking
my
that shit.
motherfucking career.
See, that's the thing the women can't find. They can't find a motherfucker with that hardwood that's long like a motherfucker and that's bringing that money to the table. They won't be on the internet, I promise you.
I got both of them aspects. What you talking about?
Bro, listen. The point is, it's a fucking job to like be able to be a friend with a woman, to listen to all of, it's your job
So
to
you
fix
gonna
it.
sit
Because
here
as
and tell
men,
me
we are
that
born
it's
as
a man?
healers. Bro, we heal shit. You don't
You
believe that,
lying?
though.
No, hell no. I
That nigga said
disagree. It
no.
is not
You got
a man's
medicine. You got
job
medicine
to
between your
heal
ears,
a
nigga. You got
woman
medicine in your
mentally.
head, nigga. Is you was just saying how good that you can be with the mental and then better with the physical. So that's all I'm saying. It's a job, bro. It's not something that you can just wake up and do. You have to have experience,
I
conflict
disagree,
resolution.
Benny. So I put it like this. Say you a mental patient. Whose job is it to fix you? Your woman's?
Bro,
Is it her job to heal your motherfucking
right.
personal issues?
All right, listen. Look,
You gotta
men.
heal your motherfucking self. It's
All
nobody else's
right.
job but to heal yourself.
How many
Then you
times
make
do
yourself
we
ready for the next motherfucker.
All
You
right.
hear
So
me?
if I'm being honest, right, and I'm like, damn, bro, I'm
That's
having a
a
bad
catch
day.
22, and that's what motherfuckers believe that a man's supposed to heal a motherfucking woman. No, it's her motherfucking job first before she even choose to get in some shit instead of bouncing around. You hear me?
And women
Waiting for
heal
the
shit
next
too,
motherfucker
bro.
to try to
Women
fix
heal
their
shit
problem.
too, bro. So look, nobody's born on this earth without coming from somebody. So we are attached as humans, right? Me first of all, dealing with the lady and shit, bro. Like if I'm having a bad day, she can actually make me feel better. I can
I'm
make
with you
her
on that.
feel better.
I'm with you on that. Or she
So,
can make you feel worse.
I mean, yeah, but you gotta realize, bro, words mean things. So if you had the power of knowing your tone and shit, like basically what I'm saying is that, bro, she has the power to heal me too. It's not always up to me as an individual, like maybe somebody got an antidote to my problem,
So you saying
and
words do hurt?
of course, words do hurt. Of course, yeah, that's a part of the mental game that we were talking about, not that physical shit. So yeah, she has the power to heal me. I got the power to heal her. It just depends on you looking at it. The glass could be halfway empty. It could be halfway full. Say like you, all right, you got that mindset that you're not supposed to heal a woman. But if you actually tried, it'll be different because you got what it takes, right? So
I'm
yeah,
only
we
speaking
healers.
because I've been through the experience. But now, even if you know and you accept that some issues in your relationship that you caused, it's a way to fix it. But if a woman have already, I put it like this: you have in front of your brain who you're in the back of your head, you already got something set up waiting on the motherfucker. You hear me?
Mhm.
So when a woman has past trauma, it's not up to you to fix it. She should have already fixed that shit before she tried to go in that motherfucking relationship. And even when I'm getting to know a woman, and then she get the pillow talking as far as, oh, this nigga did me like this. Oh, that nigga did me like that. It's not your job to fix that.
Say, bro, all right, you right. Think about it like this. You're talking to her. She don't give a fuck about that shit. She don't want to give a fuck about that shit. But if you're a lame ass nigga, she gonna always be reminded of that shit because you ain't taking her mind off of it. So it's up to you to take her fucking mind somewhere else. Do you understand what I'm saying?
You're lying because you chose me because I'm already showing you different. You hear me? Or you just using me to get away from that nigga knowing that you're gonna be back with him. Cause in that sense, you chose me because I made you think about something else that nigga wasn't putting you through. That's why you chose me. You know what I'm
Yeah, but
saying?
we all have our past trauma and experiences, so you can't really just judge it like that, bro. Like what,
No, that's why I am judging. So whose choice is it to fix their motherfucking self? Not
nigga?
me. I the
She
reason
don't
a
want to think
woman
about
will
that.
choose
She
me
don't
is
want to think
because
about that shit, Drip. If she come over to your
that's
house and y'all been talking on the phone, she don't give a fuck about that shit. She trying to get her mind taken off that.
that's
So
what
if
you're missing. That's why you gave me your pussy. That's why you kicking it with me because I showed you something about that nigga wasn't doing. Come on now. What's up, Jeff Dean? Welcome. That's what
yeah,
you're
but that's an
missing.
ego thing, bro. Not you, but I'm just saying, bro. That's ego
With
shit,
her though, because
son.
some females will make you a hit and miss. They'll just only fuck and suck on you to get away from their reality and then go
Mhm.
right back. You hear me?
So it's
Niggas do
no.
the
Oh,
same
you talking
shit.
about the
That's why
cleanup man
bitches
shit?
ain't
Talk.
shit,
Look,
niggas
shout
ain't
out to
either.
Willie D, cleanup man. You remember that song, Drip?
Yeah, I'll be a
Well,
cleanup
they got
man.
two. They
You hear
got
me?
two cleanup man
I
versions,
wouldn't
or the
I
cleanup
wouldn't
woman.
even
Betty right?
I wouldn't
What?
even hate being a cleanup man because I know I'm hitting it and then you're finna leave. I ain't gotta deal with you. Hell yeah, I'll be a
All
cleanup
right.
man.
So this is what I was trying to tell you, nigga, because I know what type of dude you is. Because I'm a man, bro. I used to be like you. So look, bro, dog, son. We don't want to be in that position, right? See, a woman
No, we don't
can't be
want to.
honest. She can't be real with you, Drip, because you gonna judge her. You gonna call her a hoe. Like you can't, man. Dog, bitch, really can't be open up and honest with you at all, Drip, because guess what? She done told you about that one person, that past experience, and you judging her off of that. She got 20 more to
No,
motherfucker.
but see, that's the thing about me. My respect level is so motherfucking cold. You hear me? I
Bro,
know
if
how
your
to
respect
talk to
level as a man
women.
was so cold, you would not bring up her past. Like we did that shit at like 22 years old. You wouldn't trip about who she talking to. If she call you every 4
I
days.
don't. I told
You
you this the
just
other
said
day.
that, Drip.
No,
You
but
worrying about who the
I
woman that
told
talk
you
to, her past trauma. Nigga, that shit supposed to go in this year. And you think I'll give a fuck
that's
about
how
that
I know
shit?
you're not listening to me. They past trauma don't have shit to do with me. And I told you the other day, when I'm dealing with a woman, I'm all in. My feelings is in there. But even if we have history and we're not together, I don't give a fuck what you going through. That's your fault. Don't call me because of what you going through, because we're not together. But if I'm with you, all my feelings are in. You hear me?
All right, so you don't really care about the woman feelings if y'all not together. You sound like how I used to be with my first baby
Correct.
mom and shit. Oh, we can't be
But
together. I don't want to be a family.
I take that back a
The fuck?
little
That's
bit.
some
But
lame
yes, that's
ass
correct.
shit.
I take that back, but yes, you're correct. If you're not with me, I don't give a fuck what you're going through in life. You don't get the same perks from me that you get when we're together versus we're not. You don't get the same perks, but it's maybe two motherfuckers that I will make sure they okay, but you don't get the same perks that you will get when you're with me than the perks you'll get when you're not with me. So don't ever think that you got it like that.
So in that case, you down bad for taking care of another man's child.
Oh shit, watch your mouth.
That's what I'm saying.
What do you mean?
Bro?
Now speak on it. Who are you talking about?
Bro, if you don't want to take care of this woman's responsibility on a basic level, I mean, you not stepdaddy. You're incapable of playing stepdaddy.
Who are you talking about?
A man that's emotionally imbalanced. If you really care about,
you heard?
bro,
I need to know who you talking about before I respond to it.
Bro, you can't be like, if we not in a relationship,
whose
then I'm
kid
not
am I
do
taking care of that's not mine? Let's hear that.
I don't know about that. I was just saying in general, because think about it like this. The lady, right? You don't want to give her, let's say, $75. Oh, you was over here, I would have gave it to you, you know what I'm saying? But you done left her out, you'd have got your another boyfriend. I know you niggas be talking. But I'm just saying,
right.
She can't call you out the blue and ask you for $75 because y'all not together. You don't own the pussy. You've never owned a pussy. Hell, you can never tame that motherfucker.
I'm with you.
Yeah, we have to change our mindset because men are controlling. But we don't understand that women has been putting on game since they were like this tall. She cries. A man with some big arms comes around and picks her up. She knows what that feels like. She has her aunties and her friends and her mom and her peers to put her on game, teach about these defense mechanism skills. Men, we don't get taught that shit till like 30. All right. So, I mean, it's nobody putting us on game. That's what makes them like more advanced. And also, bro, it's a world of a woman, bro. Like, if they go into the car when they get out of Target,
a difference. But
they gotta look over their shoulders.
It's a difference between
crazy
men
motherfuckers
who had to raise themselves and motherfuckers that got game from motherfuckers. It's a difference between getting game from motherfuckers and being around men and teaching yourself. I would go with a nigga that had to teach himself because he know more about real life than what somebody told him.
I used to think that I was like that, bro.
Is what the fuck they went through. And now they trying to make you relive through their life and relive some shit. I had to teach myself after a certain age. You hear me?
But I gave you the experience.
So what I know right now, I taught myself. And I've been through some shit. You hear me? I've been through the ringer. Bro. In real life on my own and with women. I've been through the ringer, nigga. You just don't know. So what I know and where I'm at right now, I'm very comfortable with myself. It's a lot of men out here that's not comfortable with themselves. They got too much motherfucking pride to admit where they was wrong to even talk about getting started.
Drip, you have too much pride. You told me that you are not a healer. See, if you didn't have pride, let me tell you how you got pride, Drip. And I'm gonna get out because I gotta go smoke.
I'm not gonna heal no woman that have their own problems.
I'm not trying to argue with you.
To heal themselves.
All right, I'm not trying to argue with you. Now, say for instance, like I told you, right? You were a healer. You was like, no, it's not up to me to fix her life. See, you got too much pride because I'm gonna tell you like this. The reason why I say that, and don't take it as there's no ego involved. You got too much pride because as a older man, getting experience in life and shit like that. This is serious. You can die around this motherfucker. You can procreate around this motherfucker. But it's not one doubt in my mind. All the mistakes that I've probably made, a conversation of words could have changed that. So you said that you can't change people.
So what?
That's not maturity.
What's the saying?
That's called ego and pride.
Standing on 10 about what you believe. You talking about switching your motherfucking ways of life and what you know because the motherfucker say something. What about standing on 10 on what you believe?
What about being vulnerable and opening up your world to understand what the opposite sex world is? Because
once you a certain age, you are who you are.
Now you talking like you the shit, Ain't no
No,
18 women hollering at you every day.
You are altering your situation
She
due
can
to
have
whoever
a
around you.
doctor.
You just
She
said
can
it to
have an
yourself a
NFL
while ago.
player, an NBA player. Trip. What type of supermodel is you qualified to
Man,
date
if
right
a
now?
new woman
Who calling
step
your
in your
phone right now?
face right now, you're gonna change
Who's
your
the better
lifestyle
individual?
because
Who's the
she
most
said
intellectual,
so.
more individual? Drip or the woman? Son, you can't fuck with that, Drip. So you ain't got no options.
Shit, why not?
Because I'm being
Why not?
honest. You told me that you not prideful. I said, dog, put your ego out the way.
I
Kick
told
that
you
bitch to
what?
the side so you can see
I
what I'm
told you
talking about.
I told you what?
That's why I gotta act crazy on the internet. Cause bro, y'all be scaring me, bro. I know you don't be.
Now
thinking
don't
that.
act crazy with me because I didn't tell you that.
I definitely
You're trying to
not
get
acting
me
crazy
to
with
admit
you,
to
bro.
something I didn't
I
say,
ain't trying
and
to
I'm not gonna
reason
do
with
that.
you, brother. Son, you are all ego, and I used to think like that, bro. For
No, we
real.
ain't finna do that. We ain't finna do that.
We ain't
I
finna
know
do
who the
what,
fuck I
bro?
am
This is
in
what
real
I'm
life.
talking about. If I want a nigga date my sister,
Benny, I know how you work. We ain't finna do that. Nigga, I
nigga,
ain't
you
all
don't know
ego.
me, nigga. I'm getting a chance to know you though.
I've explained to you what type of person I am if you've been paying attention.
So I don't care about none of that shit. I just care
Then
about
what are we
productive
talking about? If
conversation.
you don't
I
care
don't want to
about what
get
I've told
distracted.
you, don't try to sit up here and label me.
This is your panel. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to be
Correct.
respectful.
That's
Now,
why I'm checking the situation. But I know how you are, and you're not finna
bro,
tell
you
me that I
don't
told
know me, bro.
you said three things. You said three
Okay,
things that I told you that I
I
never
don't know
said.
you.
I
I'm getting
caught
a
that
chance to
shit.
know you.
I know,
Yeah, we
but I
talk
know
about
how you
women, bro.
work.
Son, don't
So
worry
why are we
about none of
talking
that.
about me?
That's that
So
ego
let's get
talk.
back to the women. I see
That's
what
what
you're
I
doing.
was saying, bro. Because ain't no pride with me. So where's the animosity coming from?
Okay, so are we gonna get back to what the fuck I was on?
Bro, you the host.
Because
Whatever you want to do, this your channel. I don't go
all
live
right.
because I be live in real life. Like I think all of this is fake. I don't put my trust into this. I can feel like I can say whatever I want to say on this motherfucker. Make my little bread and get the fuck out of this bitch. Because
But
I'm
I
trying to
just watch
tell you
you. I
guys,
just watch you get emotional on this motherfucker.
I'm a human being. I should be able to get emotional. What the fuck you think I'm a robot? See, y'all motherfuckers be thinking these numbers and shit apply to real life. This is fake.
And that's what's funny. I pay attention to your quick talking ass because you just called me emotional, but you just accept that you put your emotions on her, but it's just you too.
That's
So
an
I don't want to
example
hear
of
none of them
me putting
motherfucking
my
excuses.
pride and ego to the side. So why you can't be like
No,
me?
I catch the quick shit that y'all niggas be talking about, and like I
Bro,
said,
it don't
you're not
matter.
gonna catch
Let's
me
move
like that,
on.
nigga.
Maya got a song with Silk the Shocker. Moving on. You ain't
Okay,
never
so let's
heard
get
that
back
shit.
to my motherfucking subject, and you
Man,
get
I'm
off
trying
of
to
me because
smoke
we
this.
could
I
do
need
this
to
shit
smoke
all
some
day, nigga.
weed. I
You're
got some
not finna
perk.
catch me like you be catching these other niggas. No, I
Bro, you
caught that
said the
early.
pussy hang. Son, I ain't, bro. All right.
Right.
Yeah, maybe the pussy
Let's
hang.
get back to
I
that.
guess.
Let's get back to that.
What?
So would you accept? Okay, so when you first see a motherfucking pussy for the first time, if you could get one, are you gonna accept what is describe a pretty pussy to me in your eyes?
Pretty pussy. Pussy with some hair on the. It's personal preference, by the way. It's not universal, bro.
Bushy or just a little bit at the top?
I don't care, bro. As long as she, can grow some hair on that motherfucker. Like, let me know you grown. So that's sexy to me. That's pretty.
You know hair holds aroma, right?
It also holds a whole lot of secretion. Yeah.
So that's what you like. You like secretion and smell on your pussy.
Bro, a vagina's a vagina, bro. What you want the fucking pussy to
No,
smell
the
like?
fuck it ain't. Hell
Bro, what
no,
you
because
want
the
the pussy to
motherfuckers look
smell like,
different.
bro? Bro, in my mind, like I got a
Shit.
big imagination, right?
Warm
So
water
I'd be
and
like
soap.
strawberries. You get what I'm saying? Roses. I'm eating my favorite dessert. Like, what you want the pussy to smell like, Trip?
Warm water.
Bro, how's it gonna smell like warm water all the time, bro? Like, bro, be realistic.
Because I'm
Son, what?
not
I
finna
can't
just go.
believe, bro, Trip. I thought
Because
I'm
I'm
getting a
not
chance
finna
to know
just
you.
go in if I don't know that motherfucker clean. So that depends on fucking with a new bitch or somebody you been fucking with, a coochie, you know. It's a lot of aspects in this. You hear me?
Bro, grown women
So if a
already
bitch
got their
cleaning
handle.
herself,
Drip, you can't teach no
if a
woman
bitch
about no
cleaning herself
hygiene,
on the
Drip.
regular, coochie has its own smell. So like I said, warm water. And that's only if you know the bitch or not. If you don't know no bitch, and you just randomly go down there and that motherfucker smell like pierced ears and nut, you still gonna go in?
Bro, I have never smelled no vagina like that, bro. Honest to God. For real,
Shit,
for
if it
real.
got her on it, it's gonna
Son,
hold the stench because
what kind of pussies is y'all smelling, son? Son, send me a picture,
that's what
son.
I'm asking.
Send
That's
me a
part of
picture.
my
Send me a picture.
conversation.
Send me a picture.
No,
Look,
we
I
ain't
got the
doing
same
that.
name on all platforms.
I don't do that like you. I'm not finna send no coochie out. I'm not sending no dick
Well, you
pic.
describing it, you might as well send a motherfucker. You got the birth certificate to that bitch too? Because we know Drip like papers. Every time the bitch leave
A
out the house,
couple
I
of them.
own a pussy.
A couple of
Nigga,
them.
you don't own no fucking cat.
No, not right now. But it's
You
easy to
said
touch.
that right now. Nigga,
Yeah.
you would never own a
Coochie is
pussy.
easy. Coochie is easy.
Nigga.
That's what motherfuckers don't understand.
Nigga Drip. Son, you really controlling, son? Bro, y'all wild, son.
No.
Bro.
What I'm saying is I can step out right now and I can fuck something tonight. You can't do that.
Bro, I'm not trying to do that, bro.
It don't have to be nobody
Bro,
I know.
want to
What
be
I
a
mean,
family man.
coochie is easy.
Son, I'm not
I
trying
don't
to be
control
doing none of
shit.
this shit.
If I was controlling, I would make the pussy that I had stay around me.
But Drip, that's what
That's
I'm saying.
controlling.
You see, all right, let's break that statement down.
I
real
don't
quick,
give
Drip.
a fuck about
I'm
pussy
low-key
that's
a
not
psychologist.
around me.
I never told you that. But
But if
hold
I
on, Drip.
put an effort in it, I could still get it.
Bro, we need a woman. Oh, we got Born Rich up here. Now you can see, now you got to switch your whole lingo. Nah, dog.
No, I
The way that
don't.
you
No, the
thinking,
fuck I don't.
we got grown men in the chat. Nah, dog. Now what you gonna do now, Drip? You gonna continue talking
This
that
is my
controller shit?
motherfucking page. I'ma still talk my shit. I don't control no motherfucking body. If you gonna move
Son, you
around, get the hell
controlling.
away
Nigga said
from me.
my page. Son, the white man own all this shit. Nigga talking about
You
my
said
page.
you
My woman.
Benny
Son,
Chris.
the woman that went
Stop
to work.
trolling.
She got a
Benny,
work
stop
husband.
trolling.
Drip, you not the
Benny.
only man in the world, Drip. Come on, bro. I
I
think
know
we told
that.
you we gonna put our ego to the side.
Stop trolling, my nigga.
Son, you
Stop
think I'm
trolling.
trolling? Son, I
Yeah.
used to be controlling, but now you telling me I'm trolling. Dog.
Once you a certain age, you are who you are. And you
So
are who
that
you
doesn't
are.
mean that you don't have opportunity for advancement. Salute the Miss Party line. That don't mean that you don't have
I
opportunity for
always do
advancement.
better by myself. You hear me? That's how I know you don't be paying attention. That's how I know you just a complete troll. If you really want to learn, motherfuckers, you would have been paying attention about what motherfuckers talking about. You not doing it.
I don't want to
Don't
do
try
that
to
like
troll
that.
me.
I want
Do
to
not
look.
try
This
to
is
sit
how
up here
me
and
and
troll
you
me on my own shit.
see. Everybody learns differently. Some people learn by watching, listening. You get what I'm saying? Writing. So this is my way of learning people, talking to them as an individual, not doing all that other shit that you described. But we were doing great with the women and shit. I was just saying, Born Rich is up in the chat, so you know you might have to step up your game a little bit. That's all I was saying.
Oh
Drip. I
no.
wasn't
Hell
saying that
no. I know how to talk to
derogative.
born niggas. And that's the problem with you niggas. You need some help right now. Born Rich is not finna change my motherfucking vocabulary, my commentary, or nothing.
So that's just
Me and
subtract
Born
from
Rich
Born
know
Rich
how
being
we
a
talk to
man.
each other.
That's just subtract from me being who I am. Just because I didn't praise Born Rich, that don't subtract from who. Oh, what's up, Courtney? What's up?
Hi,
What's going
Vinny.
on?
What's up?
That be your motherfucking
All right,
problem,
let me
though.
ask Courtney. Let me ask Courtney a real question, real quick. Courtney, all jokes aside.
No, hold on,
Hold
hold
on, real
on.
quick. Hold on, Drip. I want to
No,
ask her something legit.
you can't ask me that on my shit.
See,
I got a
because you
question for
full of
you.
ego and pride.
How the
Bro.
fuck? I'm finna show you how you fucking up. You sat up last night and praised
Bro, we
Meow
not talking.
Gang.
But Drip,
And
hold on, Drip.
no,
we
we
not
ain't
talking
doing that.
about Beanie Chris
Don't
like
make
that,
me
bro.
put you on mute. Don't make me put you on mute. Listen to me.
The nigga's controlling that.
Okay, hold on, Drip.
You
Drip. Okay, so I came up here because Drip, you are setting your ways like a lot, and I've been seeing
Oh
it a
yeah.
lot lately. You are real
Oh
setting
yeah.
your ways. You are, but I mean, I'm cool with you, but you setting your ways. But I was just trying to tell you that because a female got hair on her pussy, don't mean her shit stink. If you messing with a real grown ass bitch, her pussy ain't gonna stink because she got hair. She take care of herself. Because there's a lot of men out here, believe it or not, who like motherfucking hair on pussies because a lot of niggas don't like hair. I mean,
Including Drip.
a lot of niggas don't like you to shave because they feel like they fucking with a baby if they don't got no hair.
Yeah, I need some hair on my shit.
Okay, but
They
Courtney,
like
we both
having they like
agreed
having
that
hair.
that hair holds shit, but I wasn't on it as
Bruh.
far as
No, hair
talking
does
about
not hold
nobody.
anything. If
What
you
I was
messing with
talking
a real
about,
bitch,
everybody has their preference. He likes hair on his, I don't. So
okay.
we was describing who like what. I wasn't clowning nobody
No, but the
about
way
what
that
they
you're
like. I
saying
was
it is you're
saying what I
saying
like.
it holds smell and it does this. You saying like everybody
It
who got
do.
hair,
It
it
do.
holds a smell. It does not drip.
Shit.
It does not. Because I'm telling you, there's times when I've been with niggas who like hair and I keep my hair, my shit don't stink.
Right. That's why I
There's been
asked him
times
because
when I've been
okay,
with a
but
nigga who don't like hair and I'll go get my shit waxed and my shit don't
okay,
stink.
so I never said a little hair don't matter, but I've seen some coochies where that motherfucker bushy like you ain't shaved that motherfucker in a month of Sundays.
There's been times when my shit was bushy because a nigga that I fuck with love motherfucking hair.
Meow.
And so what?
And
And my shit don't stink. You just
how
gotta
you know it?
you
You
as a
can't put your
woman.
nose down there.
I can't put my nose down there if I'm sitting there fucking
I
a
want to see
nigga.
that.
If
I
I'm
want to
sitting there
see that.
fucking a nigga, I will play in my own pussy and taste my own juices, nigga.
Damn, now Drip, what you got to say now? Now what you got to say?
And you know why I
That
do that? Because
I'm still on the same shit.
I'm confident in my own pussy.
That's
There's
good.
no
That's what I'm talking
STDs
about.
down there and my shit don't stink. Okay?
Right.
Y'all hit that like button, man.
I'm not downing everybody because if you're
So don't
clean,
say
that's
that
what I
all
was trying to get
pussies
to.
they got
You
hair
got
on it.
motherfuckers that don't clean themselves
Okay, and
consistently.
that's the bitches you mess with. And I can see them
No,
smell
it
like
ain't.
bitches.
No, the fuck it ain't. We ain't finna do that. We ain't finna
Well,
do
I can
that.
see the
Nigga said,
motherfucking
Hell
bitches smell
no.
like
bitch,
that,
I can
okay?
see him.
You can go and X that shit out right
Oh,
there, nigga.
oh my God. Oh my goodness.
We gonna
Drip,
I
go and
can
X
see
that
them
shit
hoes
out.
being fucking nasty. Well, not Queen and not Nana. I see the rest of the motherfuckers
yo, Drip,
nasty.
are you trying to talk for us or the audience or the chat? Or do you really feel like this? That's for real, bro. Because I know this YouTube. I don't know who I'm talking. Am I talking to the real Drip or the entertainer? You get what I'm saying?
I
Because
think it
I
seemed
want
like
to
the
believe.
entertainer is like crazy to me. But
Yeah.
still, like I'm telling you, like everybody's
Yeah,
shit
like I
don't
said,
stink.
Benny, this is in general. I'm not speaking in person. So yes, I
Right.
want everybody's opinion on this. That's where I'm at. I'm
But to
not
me,
speaking
it sounds
personal.
like you're saying that every bitch that who don't shave they shit, they stink and they hold secretions. That's not true. If your bitch take a motherfucking bath and
Okay,
take care of her
Courtney. What
motherfucking
about what
pussy,
he
So
said
that's
she
why
about
gonna
you up
stink.
like
here.
the
That's
money?
why you up here giving your opinion. I'm speaking in general. I want y'all opinions on shit, and that's what
Yo,
What
y'all
is your
Courtney.
doing.
He
opinion?
said if y'all
Don't
not
sit here
together, he
and
not
try
gonna
to throw this
support you.
shit on me.
Like,
I'm
Oh,
telling y'all what
that's
I
is
not
that
that's
like and
the
what I
controlling?
don't like.
okay. So when he
So
said
y'all up
that,
here
I'm just
giving
saying
y'all opinions on it.
this nigga is
So
stuck
like
in his
Benny Chris
ways,
said,
and
this
this is
is the
why.
character because I want y'all opinion on what I'm talking about.
All
This is
right,
just part
Drip.
of my
Because
subject.
you had said, well, hold on, what Drip had said, if he not
Yeah,
with her,
he
then
not
he's
taking
not gonna
care of
support
nobody.
her.
But I don't
Is that
see.
an
But the thing
example? Go
about
ahead.
it is, they said that when
Right.
he
So
with them, he not taking care of them. So I don't know which one is the truth.
no, I
But
didn't say I'm
regardless
not
of
taking
what,
care of them. That's where y'all heard me wrong. I said if I'm with you, I'm all in. If I'm not with you, I don't care what you're doing out there as far as whoever you fuck with and you throwing your thing out there because when you stop fucking with a nigga, of course a bitch gonna be out there throwing that motherfucking pussy. You hear me? But then when they notice that the grass ain't green, you cannot come back.
Brother
So
got a
I'm
lot of
just
women
speaking on
celibate too.
subject.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just
So
speaking
Drip,
on subject.
let me tell you this. A good man, it doesn't matter if the bitch is with another nigga or with anybody, because I bet you this. I can call every one of my motherfucking exes, right? In
Is that a good
real life
thing?
exes. I
If
can
you in a
call either one
relationship,
of
you still gonna be calling them?
yeah, I can call either no, but listen, I can call every one of my exes and be like, hey, can you give me some money for my car payment? Can you give me some money to pay my
Why
rent?
you fucking with
Can you give me
somebody?
this? Yes, and they will do it.
That's bad. That's wrong. Bitches ain't shit, niggas ain't either. You
How
just
was that
explained that.
wrong?
Because you just said that if you're in a relationship, you'll call one of your exes for motherfucking money and you got a nigga. That's fucked up.
I can if I wanted to. Yes, I can.
And it's fucked up that you're thinking that.
If I really wanted to, I can call my exes in the time of need and get whatever the fuck I want to.
I will never, I put it like this, in a situation that I'm in, and now I'm finna just speak some personal shit. If I'm with you, I'm not finna call my ex. But if it's a separation or a breakup, maybe. But I'm not finna call my ex for anything if I'm with somebody.
But I'm just saying, if I'm really in need, and let's just say me and my nigga get paid a different day than my actual ex nigga, and so
But
we
what
ain't
you
got it on this
explaining
day.
is that your actual nigga ain't shit because he ain't handling you.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That is not what I'm saying.
That's what I'm hearing.
No,
Because
that's not
what
what
you
you
saying is
hearing.
if you're
You
really
hearing that
in need,
my nigga and me get paid on a different day. Okay, let's just say that.
Benny, what you think? If a woman got a man and she just said, if I'm really in need, I'ma call my ex. Is that law?
Yes,
First of all, that is law. Like you are not her
Hell
daddy.
no. What the fuck is wrong with
You are
y'all?
not her daddy. First of all,
right.
you can't even afford to take her shopping every fucking week. Who are you to tell this woman? All right, say K Riz, with all due respect,
Your
K Riz is
motherfucking
married.
man.
K Riz is married in the chat as we speak. Now,
So
his
would you
wife,
tell your hold on, would you
listen,
tell your
listen,
nigga that
listen.
you calling
I'm
Wait,
your
good.
ex
answering the
to
Wait,
help
question.
her?
good Lord, hold
I'm
on.
answering the question real quick because I wanna stay on topic. K Riz is married, so respect the K Riz in the chat. So his wife has male friends. One of the male friends has way more money than K Riz. Now K Riz is probably paying, house note, car note, insurance, food, light bill, and cable bill.
Right,
So
Mocha.
you telling me that it would be wrong for this woman to get money from her friend to help out the house and probably put some money in K Riz pocket.
That was her ex.
She can't ask her friend for money on the strength of you catching feelings?
Yeah, that's wrong.
No, it's not.
Nigga, what over resources? You're feeling over resources.
We
Based
supposed
upon
to
your
figure this shit out
experience on this
together.
earth. Son, I will not let my feelings get in.
I would never call my ex friend while I'm in a relationship to help me out. We
Look, this
supposed to
is the
figure this shit
real
out
world.
together. And
Your
we gonna get through that
transmission went
shit.
out on your car. Your motor went out on your car. You have to buy a new air conditioning system for the house. You just don't got it. You're not rich. We're not rich.
Right.
I'd
So
rather wait
she
till I can get
simply
it. I'd rather
So
wait till
you'd
I
rather
can get
get
it
put
instead
out
of
you could rather get put out
wait
your
for you to
house.
get it. Nigga, you gonna make her fucking start stripping again. She ain't did that since
no.
she's 18.
And
Right.
see, that's where your hustle and shit come in. You hear me?
Nigga, you
You
ain't no
gotta know
hustler,
how to go
drip.
get it.
Trip. If you a
You got
hustler, send Courtney
you got
$50 right now,
motherfuckers out
cash
here.
app.
You got
You
motherfuckers out here
ain't
that
balling
make
like
good money, but if
fucking
they
out
if
there.
if they situation motherfucking change, they don't know how to go out here and get it, so they stuck. You hear me?
But it's a
I'm a
It
real
go
ain't
issue,
getter.
even
drip.
about
No
that.
It's
But
a
matter
real
how the
scenario.
fucking
why would you
happen,
want to
I know
put
how to go
yourself
get it.
in that predicament when all you gotta do is get a little
See, that's a
small
whole nother
loan
Son, you
from a
don't
conversation.
think
It
man?
K
happens.
Riz's wife would use his resources? If K Riz was like, look, babe, that's his wife. Look, I got Shalana over here. That's one of my best friends. She owned a restaurant on the West Coast. She got,
No, I
she can
wouldn't
help
do
us
that.
out.
I
So
wouldn't do
she
that.
would not
No,
be opposed to that. It's only the male ego.
no, it
Exactly.
ain't. No, it ain't because that goes into motherfucking relationships because y'all would do it. But if I came to you, Courtney, and we was together and I said my ex got some money and I'm finna go get it, what do you think I gotta do to go get that money?
Not a damn thing. Because I'm not gonna have
You
to
can't
do
you can't
all I
just
gotta
ask
do is
for
be
it.
like, yes, I
You
can.
can't just ask for it.
Yes, I can. I do it all the time. Because all these
And
niggas told me
that's not a
from
good
the
look though,
all these
Courtney.
niggas
If
told me
if
from
you
the
got a
gate,
nigga and
I
you
will
go
take
ask
care of
another
you
nigga
and
for
your
money, and a
kids.
real nigga is not finna just throw no motherfucking money if you not throwing if you not doing something to receive that motherfucking money.
I'm not doing anything.
Son, you don't
See how
have
your
to
voice
do
changed?
stuff,
That's
Drip.
some bullshit.
I
Drip,
don't
you don't
no,
have
I'm
to do
not
nothing
doing
sexual to get no
anything.
money from nobody, Drip.
I don't. And that's the thing. From
I
all
can
these
get
niggas
money
told
from
me
my
they will take care of
vocabulary,
me
but
from
if
the
you in a
gate.
motherfucking
They always
Drip.
tell
relationship
me they'll take
and you
care of me
going to
even
your
if we break
motherfucking
up.
ex to ask for money, your ex is not finna just give you no motherfucking money if you
Yes,
ain't
they
doing
Look, let
nothing
me tell
for
you
it.
do.
what you're doing.
Everybody
You're
don't have
pushing
that
your
same mindset
insecurities
as
on the
you.
whole
No, I
world.
see
Just
you,
because
MJ.
it
I
don't
see
work
you,
like that for
MJ.
you doesn't mean it doesn't work like that for that person. So you're a little bit
Right.
close-minded right now.
Everybody work different, but what the fuck y'all doing is not right.
Nothing I'm doing is not right because I'm not finna
What?
fuck that nigga. I'm not
If
doing
the
none of this.
fucking light's
From the
about to get cut
from
off,
the gate, from the
and
gate, these
bro, you
people
could go
told
get
me
some money from this nigga. You could go
that they
get
gonna
$800
always
from
be
this nigga.
there for
Bitch, I
me.
don't give a
They
fuck.
gonna always
You gotta
take
come back
care
with
of
the
me.
money.
Anytime I need
Shit, we
something, they
good,
got
man. We
me.
could go back to living our life. You get
I
what I'm
was a good
saying?
girlfriend to these people. We broke up because of me, because I wanted something different. These niggas wanted to be with me forever. So of course they gonna still try to take care of me and do everything that they promised me.
But when you with somebody, shouldn't you forget about your past and focus on who you with and
I
not
am
who you
focused
know?
on the person. I do be focused on the person that I'm with,
Then why would you go back
and they
and
know.
get
And
something
the
for
person that I'm
somebody?
with knows that.
That means that you're holding on to
No,
somebody,
I'm not
but you're
holding
trying
on
to
to
move
anything
on.
because guess what? I don't want none of these niggas. But if
Then
but
why
if I
ask them
need
for
something,
anything?
I will go ask them, and they are gladly going to give it to me.
Why though? Just because you ask?
Yeah.
So what hold do you have on these niggas that you can just ask for money and as far as a bill, rent, that's a large amount of money for you just go ask for and a nigga hand it over without you not
Because
doing anything for it.
I was a good girlfriend to them. I was there for them. They told me from the gate,
I don't believe that
regardless
shit,
of
Courtney.
what,
I don't
regardless
believe
of
that
what,
shit.
they will take care of me. And that's what they've been doing.
Say, Drip, women have those options. I was trying to tell you, it's hard for a man to think like that because we don't live in that reality. So, in order for you to be a more evolved person, you got to adopt those type of ideas because it's just like it's not just you. The world
I
do not
will not
evolve around you.
adopt I will not adopt me being committed to somebody and asking the motherfucker I used to be with for motherfucking money to help my motherfucking bills. I will not.
But
The
this is
fuck are y'all
reality,
talking
bro.
about?
If you can get $800 and you could just be in your feelings and get $0, what option would you really choose if you really thinking logically as a man without no emotion?
I'd rather go figure it out together and we get it done than to go ask a motherfucker that I
That's
don't
figuring
fuck
it
with
out. Let me
for
tell
it.
you what figuring it out is. Now you talking about drug dealing. Why you think a lot of people sell drugs because they need money and shit?
No,
It's easy.
I never said that. All I
So
said is I
figuring
know
it
how to go
out
get it. It
is
don't have to
finding a
be
way to
drug
get the
dealing.
money. You ain't got to
It's
figure it
going to
out.
give me
The
more
money
ambition to
is
go get
already
it
right
to
here as an
prove
option.
something.
All she got to do is go get
Man, I ain't
See,
nan
we
one
didn't
of
even have to
y'all
go
finna
through all of
accept
that. Go try to make
y'all
do no
significant
deals, go
other
do this, go
going to
sell
get
nothing,
money
go
from
do
a
Yeah,
none
all
of
you got to
this.
do
motherfucking
is
ex.
open your mouth and ask.
All I gotta
There's
do is
nothing
go
wrong.
ask my
Closed mouth don't
homie,
get
and it's
fed.
a
From
done
a
deal.
ex though?
Nigga, I don't give a fuck if it was a cat. If the bitch got the money, nigga, go get it.
Man, that's a no-go. That's a
Nah.
no-go.
And then I ain't gotta pay it back. I ain't gotta do none of that.
For real.
Nigga.
Oh, we got to
I've never
agree to disagree on this
okay.
because
I
I
understand what
can't
you
do it.
I'm with you on that, Benny. We agreeing to disagree. But I
Right.
will
I ain't gotta
never
worry about adding no
go
extra
back to an
debts to
ex
our money or
to
nothing.
help me take care of my motherfucking business, rather me go get it on my own. That's an easy cop
All
out.
right. So look, Trill, let me ask you, how you gonna
And
get $800 out the blue? How you gonna
why
get
are you
$800
holding
out the blue?
on? Why are you holding on to a motherfucker that you can go back to that easy if you so committed over here?
Because
Your
people gonna
past
have
supposed to be
relationships.
left
People gonna be
alone.
friends.
I have never had a
I
bad
have
I'm
a
gonna tell you
friend.
something.
I
I
have
have
a
never
friend
had
that's
a
my
bad
ex, but I
breakup.
never will go for her and ask for money from her to help
Look,
me in my
if
new
Courtney
Because I
never
have
relationship.
had a
never had a
bad
bad
When I'm
breakup,
in a
breakup.
relationship,
he's
my
qualified
friend is out
to
the
ask that
picture
person.
until I'm single again. I never deal with my ex-friend when I'm with somebody. We don't deal with each other.
I have
You
never
hear
had a
me?
bad breakup. It was just a break. We broke up mutually because
Right.
I did not want that
So
situation.
no animosity. She can always
So
ask that
there's
man.
no animosity. There's no
Right,
hatred.
MJ.
There's none of that. We still friends to this motherfucking
Talking to
day.
this nigga
So
for
y'all
money.
going to what both of y'all are explaining is even though y'all in a relationship, y'all still cheating on the motherfucker you with because you're going back asking the motherfucker for shit.
I'm not cheating
That's
on nothing
keeping
because
you.
I'm not
That's
fucking
keeping the
this man
door
or got
open to
any
keep
type
them
of
in your
feelings.
shit. And then so what if
You sound
they
that's
get mad
you
and be like,
sounding
what if they get
you
mad like,
sounding real
You sound like
motherfucker,
insecure right
somebody
now.
cheating.
I gave you all this motherfucking money. Now I need something from you since I've been throwing all this motherfucking change at you.
Drip, you gotta get
Sounding
over the
real
fact that people
insecure.
cheated on
You
you,
gotta
bro.
realize too that these
Yeah.
men, most of these
Y'all
men that I'm
better
talking
wake
about,
up.
got girlfriends as well.
Cause what y'all explaining, if I did that shit to you, Courtney, you gonna have a motherfucking issue with it.
No,
You're
I
not gonna
won't.
sit there and
Man,
accept what the fuck I'm
I
doing.
will not have no issue.
If you don't, that's just
I
what you
feel
do.
Drip trolling, son. There's no.
I will not have no issue with it because, like I said, these men have girlfriends as well, and the girlfriend know and my nigga know.
So what if I tell you that I'm capable to get this money to pay this motherfucker bill, but I gotta go spend a little time with this motherfucker? You gonna
That's not how
accept
that.
that?
That's not how that works. Because
That's what y'all saying.
I don't
Because
have
ain't
to spend
nobody just gonna
time.
give up no motherfucking change like that.
Like, yeah, they
I'm
do. They
not.
do
Oh
it
my
all the
god,
time.
you trying to hold yourself out? I don't do that. I
No,
just
I'm telling you,
I
I'm
call
not.
my
What it
friend.
sounds like is
I be
you will
like,
hold
hey,
yourself
I
out
need
just
this.
to get that change.
No, I don't have to do that. All I do is call. Hey, I need this.
Yeah,
So what
sometimes
we
I'm gonna have to
go?
be on the phone for a couple hours after that. I'm not about to
I
just get
do.
that
I
money and
need
nothing
this.
and just
I need this
not talk to the
amount.
person.
Can you get it for me? Yes or no? Plain and simple.
Why
He
you
said,
with
yeah.
somebody?
He said, yeah. Okay, cool.
Drip, nobody rich.
Right.
I know that. I'm not rich. But that's what I'm saying. So y'all telling me y'all rather go against the grain with a motherfucker you with to get
It's
some
not
money
against the
instead
grain
of
because
figuring
my
it out.
nigga
That's what
know.
y'all saying.
Now my
Man,
I,
boyfriend say, if my boyfriend say, hey, baby, I can get it myself. Just give me 24 hours. Okay,
Mhm.
that's cool.
Okay.
I give him 24
that's the
hours
shit I'm
to
on.
get the
That's what I'm saying.
1900, 24 hours to get the 450, 24 hours to get the whatever. Okay, cool.
That's exactly what I mean by figuring it out on my own.
If the nigga get it, that's straight. We got it.
No matter how I go get it in that 24 hours, I'm gonna come back with it.
All right,
But it
so
ain't finna be.
why
But
that
I
But it's
don't
not
want
situation
him
finna
don't
to
be
do
apply
with
to
no
no
her?
ex or no
I don't want
woman.
him to do no
She can
dumb
go get it
shit.
too, Drip. She can
I
go
don't
get that
want
bitch too.
I don't want
However
him to
she
do
want.
no dumb shit
But
to
from
get the
an
20.
ex
I don't want him
and
to
a
do
You
do
another
dumb
moving
shit
nigga.
the
either.
That's
goalpost.
what y'all missing. You rather go get it from an ex or another nigga than
Bro,
figuring it
you
out on
moving the
your own.
goalpost
It'll
Because
feel
way
I
too
don't
much.
want
better.
him to do no dumb
Man,
shit. I
for
don't
real,
want
for
him to
real.
end up having to go to no prison. I don't want him to end up having
So you
to
rather him go
we
get some
have to
pussy
pay
and
the
come back
shit
with the
back
money.
because the way that I'm
I
doing
see
it
what
is
you
not
going
gonna
through.
mess up our finances. It's not gonna add a bill.
Nigga said the
It's not
strip.
gonna do none of that shit.
So you rather him go get some pussy and get that money.
Nigga said the strip. That's why y'all trying to have a meeting in Vegas. Nigga said hit the strip.
He not gonna have to get no pussy.
The fuck?
No,
Because I'm
Mocha
not finna
Bird.
give out no pussy to get no money.
I don't do that because shit, I'm not finna end up
Cause you
getting
taking
myself
that
in
shit
trouble.
all the
You
wrong
just gotta
motherfucking
know
way, my
different
nigga.
ways of how to go get it. Once you're comfortable and you have it, and then that's what y'all missing. Everybody hit a motherfucking hard spot, but you always got a hustle bone in you to where you know how to go get it without getting in trouble or disrespecting your mate.
I ain't gonna do it something like that.
Well, if that's the
It
way
can be a
that you plan
motherfucking,
on, if
it can
that's
be a
the way you
motherfucking
plan on
loan.
getting it, that's not the way that
It
I
could be a
plan on getting
motherfucking
it.
loan. If your credit right, I can
I'm
go
just
get a
asking my
motherfucking
homeboy
loan.
for some
You hear
money.
me?
That's it.
Or
I
I could
want
take
people
out
to
of
know
my
the
401k,
Let's go get the niggas.
even though I don't want to get that motherfucking penalty. It's ways of doing that shit without disrespecting your motherfucking mate. What y'all saying is y'all can go cheat
Fuck you,
and
Yeah,
fuck
Kyrie,
with
this
y'all
man,
motherfucker.
exes.
what? King Riz, you ain't
Y'all
gonna
fucking
keep
shit
it
up,
to
man.
$40. Say 40.
So that goes in different
Right,
subjects. If you
Mocha,
can't
because
go
there
get
is
it
no
without getting
way.
yourself in trouble, that means that you're not set up right.
Niggas say if you ugly, you got to do what you got to do. Now, what you got to say about that? What you got to say about that? And that's a lot of fucking money too. $1,900 and 24. Drip, what the fuck you gonna get that money from, Drip?
Only
Drip
thing
ain't
I
no
can think of
hustler like
somebody
that,
doing
Courtney.
is hoeing themselves out,
Bro.
or
Mocha Bird,
going to
$1,900 in
sell some
24
drugs.
hours.
Courtney, you
I
think
would
Drip
just,
could get $1,900 in 24 hours,
No,
Drip?
I don't.
Courtney.
That's why I'm saying.
I can just type
Well,
That's
into
all
why
a
she
I'm
got to
saying
do
I can just
401k
go
is
ask
make a
my
phone
and
call.
exes. Like that'll be
we gon'
easier
sit
said than
and we
done.
gon' chill out these 6 days. On that
Y'all niggas
7th day, that
lying.
money gonna be there. I just need you to sit
Hell
the fuck
no.
down, chill until it come. Between time, I'ma still be doing other shit, but I'm not finna
Hell
do shit that's
no.
gonna
All
get me
right,
in
all right, all
trouble.
right, all right, all right. If you're not gonna do nothing to get in trouble, that means it's legal. So what would you do?
I just told you. My resume speaks for itself. I have
Nigga,
shit
I don't
set
know
back.
your
I just
resume. I
don't,
don't know your work history. Well, how would you
and
get
I'm not finna.
$1,900 in 24 hours? Because I want to know for myself.
MJ, you couldn't even get the money in 24 hours. You couldn't get 1,900 in 24 hours. Hell no.
Now you can ask for it, but
No,
Drip don't want to.
But it's
He don't
okay.
want
I
to do
get
that.
it.
He don't want to do
in
it the easy way.
24
He want
hours
to
to
risk
get
his freedom and his
1,900
life and
is
shit.
impossible if you don't get yourself in trouble, unless it's
But you just
already in
said
your
that you
account.
can get the money legally. How so?
Yeah,
How
he
Right,
said
if
he
you can do it?
right.
could.
But
How is it
okay,
impossible if
so let
Drip
me
can do it?
explain something to you. I can
Right. He
touch
said
it,
he
but
can get it in 6
the
days. I
way
didn't
it
say nothing about
happens,
6
if y'all
days
know
or
real shit,
7.
this is how
I
I know that
said
y'all not really
you
on
told
y'all
me
shit.
24
Because
hours, and now
if you
he's
touch
saying 7 days.
$1,900 in 24 hours and it's not already in your account, it's not gonna be touched in 24 hours. If I was to get 1,924 hours, of course, it's only 2 ways to do it. One of them gonna have you in trouble, or you already got a stash somewhere else.
But Courtney can actually make a phone call.
Exactly, and
But
get it.
okay, so in a relationship, okay, I understand it. So I'm not the nigga that's gonna allow my woman to call her motherfucking ex to come help me out.
Nigga,
You
I
y'all,
don't
asked
y'all,
want no
y'all
him
would
money
to
be
from
come
out
no
in the
nother
help.
streets fucking
nigga.
with you.
Nigga,
I don't
You
want no
make
money
shit
from no nother
difficult. I
nigga to
see
come
why
to my
these
ain't no
people have
motherfucking
woman. All right, let me
household.
put it to you like this: Vonnie can't stop you from talking to other women. So what the fuck makes you
Hell
think you can
no.
stop
What's up,
this
Alexis?
motherfucker from getting
Welcome to
some
Drip
real
Zone.
money?
How you
You
doing, baby?
chasing pleasure. This woman getting dollars.
Now,
Hey,
the way y'all doing
wifey.
it, yeah, the way y'all doing
What
it
you doing,
is y'all
wifey?
gonna stay single and all that shit.
That nigga Drip.
Hell
Son, Drip, he
no.
might be a real pimp. He might be a real PI, bro. Like, he know what to
Nah,
say.
he definitely not.
He
I
could
ain't
get
no
Because
$1,900.
if he
He a
was a real
hustler.
pimp,
yeah.
he would
I
actually
could touch it,
understand.
but it ain't.
Hey,
If I
look,
do it in
Courtney,
24 hours,
Drip is the
you
only
can't
dude
get
on YouTube that I know that could get $1,900 in 24 hours legally.
No, Benny
correct,
Chris. He
but
just
it's
said he
gonna
couldn't
show
do it
up in
legally.
7 days. You hear me?
He keeps saying
I
7
can get
days.
it in. I can get it in 24 hours, but it ain't gonna come for 7 days. If you know what the fuck I'm
Well,
talking about.
we all know that don't even make sense right there. Now. Don't do
Right.
that.
Well,
That don't
that's
make
how
sense.
I know. That's how I know y'all work ethic ain't up to mine, cause
Son,
y'all don't
that
even know
shit
how this shit
sound
go.
good, but we made up a
Work
If
scenario.
you
ethic,
don't
my
We
work ethic,
already
gave
I
you
have
can
the
get
it,
in
goalpost.
24 hours on the real. So
Nothing, not
because you're gonna
25
ask
hours, Drip.
somebody for it. I'm talking about getting it on my own. In 24 hours, touch $1,900 if you don't already have it in your bank account or already got a stash somewhere else. I want to see that.
See, MJ said he could make a phone call, and you don't want Courtney to make a phone call because your ego.
But see, that's what I'm saying. We talking about legally. Y'all talking about
That's
going and
legal.
fucking
You
up
can
your
make a phone call.
relationship.
That's legal.
But see, both of y'all talking about fucking up your relationship or
No,
going
and
to
you
I can
rob a
get
keep
it
talking
motherfucker.
from
about
the
that
thing about
shit.
that is Drip, I can get it from multiple people. So that means I can come up with more than the 1,900. Okay?
All
And
right,
it
I'm
doesn't
with
have
you
to
on
be
that.
him.
I'm with you on that, but I don't fuck with people like that. I don't trust people. I don't like people, so I'm not finna call on nobody. I'd rather go get it on my own, but I'm not finna get myself in trouble trying to do it.
And I ain't gonna get myself in trouble at all. See,
You'll fuck up your
I would have came up
relationship.
with money and would have had more money and then some.
So
You know
what
what
you
I'm saying?
telling
So
me
I would have
is
spread it out.
you'll go get that 1,900 and then just move on to the next motherfucker.
Yeah, I would have got more money. So that
That's
way I would
fucked
have
up.
been able
So
to
that means
pay.
you ain't
I would
loyal
have
to who the fuck you with, Courtney. Come on now.
I would have paid everything up. You know what I'm saying? So that way I wouldn't have had nothing to worry about for the next couple of months.
I mean, that's fine, but that's the way you handle your shit. I'm just letting y'all know how I
Well,
would
Drip,
handle
at
my
the end of
shit.
the day, you could talk that relationship shit, but this is survival, okay?
Exactly.
Nah.
Nobody about to be in their feelings for missing out on no fucking money around this bitch. All right?
So what y'all telling me is y'all would never be loyal to a motherfucker. Y'all just worried about y'allself.
That
Everybody has
is
their own
loyal. See,
relationship.
what you don't understand and get is that these same motherfuckers got women. I got a nigga, and they all know about it
Then all
because
y'all wrong.
these niggas ask they women, and I ask my nigga before I even do it.
Mm-hmm.
And he agreed with it. You'll have me fucked up.
Yes,
You just better
he
you
rather
just
do
supposed to
that than
sit
go.
down.
He rather do that than go to
You just
prison
supposed to
and go
sit
do some
down
dumb shit
and
out here.
wait till we can fucking get it. You hear me? Let me work. I don't give a fuck how many days it take. I'ma come up with it. But you cannot sit here and tell me you finna go get some money from another nigga. You cannot sit there and tell me that.
So this
Paper is
dude,
only you, baby bro, only you.
this nigga,
Yeah, he act like that's why I said he's a stubborn ass nigga. That's why
Mr.
I came
Do
up
Right,
here in the first place.
Mr. Do
He a
Right,
stubborn ass
Well,
nigga and he's
maybe I
set in his
think different than
motherfucking
y'all.
ways.
What
I
y'all
mean,
Mr. Do
but
sitting
that
here
don't
Right,
mean
telling
you
me
got
is
the
man.
y'all
way.
some,
That doesn't mean that
y'all
your way
telling
of
me y'all some
I
thinking.
whole
think they
hoes
call
out
him
here to
Drip.
make
That doesn't
y'allself
mean
right.
that your
He
way
wanna
of
get this
thinking
nigga
is
up.
correct because it's not.
I mean, I understand it. That's why we talking about it, because we all think different. Y'all handle shit different than me.
You're stubborn as hell, and that is probably why you're not with your baby mama right now.
Yo, Drip, listen, you gotta be able to understand
Ooh,
what
I ain't
you're
even gonna talk
saying.
about that.
Do you, Drip, do you replay your lives?
Yeah.
You listen to
And
yourself talk.
I said some shit to where I seen some shit that I shouldn't have said, or I could have handled it a different way. So yes.
Okay, for sure, yeah. Because it's very important to kind of like review your shit. I don't know if you do that, but you say you do. So,
Yeah.
mhm.
Not all of them, but when I do have some spare time, I do go back and listen to myself. And that's when I reevaluate some shit that I could have did better.
Yeah, because bro, it seems like because you might not be a controlling guy, but it just like how you be coming off. Like you seem like you got a problem with women having male friends. You get what I'm saying? Now I
No,
could be wrong
no,
about that.
never that. I don't. I
I
don't.
mean, well, if
That's
she
what it
can't
seems
call her
like, though.
male friend to ask for no money, that's a problem.
What's okay, I
And if
give
you
you
know
this.
that they not fucking these people, you know it's not a
Maybe it's the way
relationship
I
like
explain
that.
myself. Y'all not understanding it the way
Right.
that I know what I'm talking about.
But
You
the
know what I'm
way you
saying?
putting forth though, Drip, it's just that's what it
That's what I
seems.
just said, Courtney. Maybe y'all
Mhm.
not trying maybe y'all not understanding how I'm explaining it. You
Right.
hear me? Maybe my vocabulary is wrong. But I'm on the level y'all on, but we just think different.
Because nobody
I can
nobody want to be
understand the way
controlled,
I
bro.
explain myself might sound different than the way y'all
Mhm.
explain y'all self. I'm just different than y'all. I'm a whole
'Cause you
different
might have
breed.
a lot of chemistry and shit, but it could definitely go out the window if she see those red flags. You get what I'm saying? Because you might be a great guy, but like you said, like you might not mean to come off like that. You know what I'm saying? It might be just something that you probably just having a bad habit with. Like, you did what? You call who? Because I know how you is, Drip. You can't, what you talking to
No,
him
you
for?
don't. You don't know
Just like
how I
you
am.
asking that type of question, what
And
you talking to him for? See, bro, you can't do that shit, Drip, bro.
yes, the fuck I can, nigga.
No,
This
you
is
can't. That's like
like
I
y'all
asked you the
said.
same shit. Son, if a
Like I
woman asks
said,
you that, you gonna
this
call her
is this
insecure.
is this is my one life, and y'all trying to tell me to put y'all life in my life. I will not
Yeah,
do
nigga,
that.
we black, bitch. Son, niggas is certain
Hey,
things niggas do and don't do.
watch your tone, nigga.
Oh, my bad. That's just how I be talking. My bad. I do apologize. My bad. I forgot. This some West Coast shit. My bad. I'm on the West Coast right now. I apologize. But yeah, I'm just saying, bro.
We just think different. Let's just leave it at that. You hear me?
I think we got different DNA. I think it's deeper than
Correct.
this. I think it's deeper than a thought. I
I'm
think
just
it's
giving y'all a piece
genetic.
of my mind, and if y'all come back and listen to it why don't y'all take some of the shit that I'm saying in the heat of where I think y'all fucking up? Y'all want to
Bro,
make
look,
me think
you
where
told me you don't believe that you can heal a woman's mind. Nigga, I ain't got
you
nothing
can't.
else to nigga, you ain't
And
my
that's
partner.
not true, Drip, because I'm telling you, as far as in a relationship, Drip,
It's not
like
a
the
man's.
first
It's
time,
not a man's job
it
to heal a
is.
woman's
Let me tell
mind.
you
She
something,
got to do
Drip.
that.
No, let me tell you something. I have with my ex, that nigga was like my best friend. He was like a therapist to me. Like he was, and I was a therapist to him. Like there would be times when I was going like crazy, and that nigga was the first person that I call to like make me chill out. And that nigga made me feel so much better. He knew
So why
what to
not?
say,
Why not?
what to
Why not
do.
go and pay for that therapy? Besides a nigga that can
Because
already
you had
got
the
you
power to
trained
call
in
your
his
ex baby
motherfucking
mama
mind.
and change her mind and talk to her the right way, the same way you talk
Because
to
he had the he could get me to calm down. He'd be like, babe, just chill out, take a
See,
breath, relax. You know what I'm saying? That he know how to calm me down. He know how
catch what you
to
just said,
get me
Courtney.
to
Catch what
chill
you just
out.
said. The first thing you said is he called you babe. That's fucked up already right there because he's calling you baby. That is an emotional motherfucker change. And this is your ex, and he got a woman, you got a
No, no,
man,
no,
but
no, no, no,
you
no, no,
still
no, no, no.
allowing him
I'm
to
talking
call you
about
baby.
no,
That's
I'm talking about when we was together. I mean, that's what he would do. I would call him
but
when
you
I was
just
having a
said that you
bad
would
day.
call
Like if
your
I had a
ex,
bad
and
day
the
at
first
work,
thing your
or
ex would
if I
say
was
is babe.
having a crazy
That's a
day,
mind thing right there.
I would be like, you know what I'm saying? I would call him and be like, babe, this is what happened today. And just like really just let him know what was going on. And he would be able to like calm me
While
down.
you
Like,
with
you know what I'm
them,
saying?
right?
Yeah, while I was with him. Yeah, while we were together.
Okay. I can understand
So,
that.
so he
I
was like
know how to
my
do that.
best friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he would know what to do. So
I
I
know
wouldn't
how to do
need
that.
no therapist. I wouldn't need none of that because all I would do is talk to my dude and he would know how to get me right.
But we ain't on that subject. When I'm with somebody, I know how to have that same conversation. That's
But
what a
you just
woman's
said you
supposed to
can't
do.
fix nobody though.
Not if you got trauma in you. All
Bro,
women come
we've
with
been
trauma.
born into a world full of aliens around white people and shit. Son, we traumatized.
When
Everybody traumatized, huh?
I can fix it, I can fix everyday problems with my woman. I can fix if I fucked up with my woman. What I cannot fix is if you brought trauma with you. That's your job to fix that before you try to even get with me, is what I'm saying.
I thought you
But you
said that
know
you
what?
knew who Cleanup Man was.
But you know what
You
though?
said what?
That is you can fix that by letting her know that you're not here to make those same mistakes. By comforting her and letting her know that you're here to make those
I already
changes
know
and
how to
not
do all
letting
of that.
her not letting those things happen again.
What
By
y'all
not
trying to
letting
make it
that
seem
same
like is
thing happen
a
over and
nigga like
over to
me
stop that
don't know how
curse.
to talk to a woman or I don't know how to comfort a woman. That's what y'all trying to make it sound like. I know how to do all of that if I'm with you. When I'm not with you, I don't give a fuck about it. But if, like you said, Courtney, I have one friend that we didn't leave on bad terms with. You know, if a motherfucker need me in certain ways, I will be there. But you don't get the same perks that you have when you're with me than when you're not with me. That don't mean that I won't be there for you, but you don't get the same perks. That makes it seem like we still together. You know what I'm saying? That's what
Yeah, I
I'm
don't think
saying.
Drip, I feel what he's talking about because I think men, we got a problem with titles. That's kind of fucked me up earlier as a young man. These
But you
titles,
have a
like
problem with
titles.
titles, period. Anyway, even to get into that title in the
But
first place.
without a title, though, Courtney, I still should be able to treat you right, right? Without a title, I should be able to respect you. We should be able to still
Right.
have a spectacular time, right? Without a
Right.
title. What the fuck
Right.
is a title? Oh, a title. Oh, it mean I could treat you better. Or it mean
Right.
that you're my property, so I value more. You're more
A
shinier than any
title,
other
a
motherfucker.
title is controlling when it comes to a woman. Let's talk about that.
No,
Because
you
men
are
don't need
bragging
no
on the
title.
title. You
Men
said
don't
she
give a fuck
mine,
about no
then he
title.
gets the
I don't
special
give a fuck.
treatment.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You don't get the
That's the
same
title.
perks. That's what I'm saying. And men don't give a fuck about no title. You hear me?
Yeah, we
But
do.
women like the
We care
motherfucking
about title
title.
so much.
Men
You
like
better put a
titles
title on it
too.
for me to do
Don't
something
do
for
that.
you.
Men like titles too.
Okay, so give me an example of a title that a man would like.
A
Men
girlfriend,
do
a
like
wife.
titles. I have met men who I didn't want a title, but they
Why
wanted
when
it.
coochie is easy? A nigga
No,
can go
that's
out
Yeah,
here
not
and get any
true.
pussy.
I
It,
can't
it
do this
don't
shit.
have to necessarily be yours.
I've been in
Ain't no
situations where I
fucking
didn't
way.
want a title
Bitch,
and
you
a
ain't
men want
about
a
Well, we
title.
talking
ain't
about
no way.
different people.
Son, what? This is YouTube, son. This is crazy.
Just remember, we on title. We just speaking in general. We not being in personal. You
Yeah,
hear
in
me?
order for you to feel special by a woman, she has to have a title with you, Drip. There's no way around that. We've already have that established based upon a conversation history. And I'm
Right,
convinced,
right.
bro, you are just stuck in your ways and nothing wrong with that, bro. Like, it's just like
Oh
nigga
no.
talking like
Oh
crazy.
hell no,
So
nigga.
what you want me to
Always have
say?
You are
due
stuck in
to
your
my
ways, and we see it right now on this
due
camera.
to my situations, I'm totally different because when I found out where I was fucking up, it was a whole new me. Y'all ain't even figured out where y'all fucking up. Y'all stuck in y'all motherfucking ways. I've been through some shit even on this motherfucking YouTube. But then once I figured out where I was fucking up, I move different now. So y'all don't know this person to me. Y'all don't even know me, period. So y'all can't sit up here and just take my words on how you think you know me
Right,
in
and that's
real
why I
life.
say because it could be the way that you come out, but you could probably possibly not even feel
That's
like
what I
that.
said. I agree to that. Maybe it's the way I
Yeah.
explain shit. You know what I'm saying?
People tell me that shit all the time and shit, but I don't really be. But I got to be open to listening to other people. So that's what I'm saying, Drip. I just feel like you're a little closed-minded because you're all about the man's angle, but you don't consider nobody else's feelings. Just like the woman is entitled to have her own friends, you're not in control of that. So
I
leave
never
her
said that.
and her money request alone because you need to get your own fucking money. What you worry about? What she got
I
resources?
already do.
You're
I
not friends
already
with
do
your money.
that. Y'all on the wrong shit. You hear
No,
me?
I'm just saying. I'm just
Because
trying to make a
I
point.
don't knock a woman having male friends because I have female friends. What I was talking about, the problem is if you're calling your ex while you got a man for motherfucking money, we
Man, we
not
is
doing that.
grown though,
What's
Drip.
up,
We
Queen Sanity?
grown. We
Hold
grown
on,
though,
Queen
Drip.
Sanity. Let me rinse you up real quick.
See what I'm saying? Nigga, pussy, huh? Nigga, always see, bro. Look, see, bro. You get distracted that fucking fast.
No, I'm still with you, but I usually don't pay attention to my chat.
You
And
know I'm
I'm
fucking
paying
with you.
attention to my chat.
You know
I'm
I'm fucking
hollering
with
at somebody that know who I am.
you. Mocha Bird been here the
And
whole time. I ain't hear you say Mocha Bird
don't be
one
hating
time.
don't be hating because
Bro, all the
people in
fucking
my chat
comments
ain't in
Mocha
yours,
Bird
nigga.
made. You ain't holler this woman name one time. This woman, Queen Sandy, I don't even know who this is. She came to chat a half a
Thank
time.
you.
Nigga said one
Thank
time.
you. I do. I know who Queen Sanity is.
Bro, you ain't even fucking. So look at MJ. He not even wrenched up. So you is a pussy hound, son.
And there's the reason behind it. Mind your business, nigga. This my page. Who do you fuck with that's not wrenched up on your shit? Let's talk about that.
Say, bro, everybody gonna be rinsed up, dog. We the
Hell
bush.
no, because the wrench only make motherfuckers safe on here
I ain't
because
even heard
they
him
gonna pop
read.
their shit and they don't
But
want nobody to
listen,
block them.
Benny Chris, I ain't even heard him read Malcolm Bird's comments or
Snap
nothing.
Mocha Bird been
I've
holding
been
his
talking to
head
Mocha the
down.
whole motherfucking time. Mocha
No, MJ
lightweight
might be rinsed up. He's not rinsed up, bro.
cussed me out up in the chat. I've been
Son,
talking to Mocha the whole motherfucking time. That's who I've been replying to besides y'all. So y'all need to pay attention.
Drip might just be the real definition of a man. Because if we really break down the definition of a man, we all used to act like that. Drip is just different because he's consistent.
Now I just know who I am, and once
Oh,
Let's
you're a
no,
talk
Mocha
certain
about
age,
Bird,
him.
you
you
know
are
it's
who
all
you are.
jokes. Because it was a great conversation, Mocha Bird. For real, it really was. Like, it
Yeah, it
really was.
definitely was.
It was a great conversation for real.
What's up, Queen Sanity?
Hey,
Hey, what's up, Queen?
What's up with you, baby girl?
hey, Billy. Nothing. I wanted to be a part of your conversation.
Yeah, it went a few ways. So, what do you think about what we've been talking about since you've been listening, or are you just new to the conversation?
Um, about women having guy friends.
Right. Talk to me.
That's kind of sticky because I don't think that women should have a whole bunch of guy friends when she's with her nigga. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one or two, but a whole bunch, no, no.
You
So
cutting out. You cutting out a little bit. So what I was speaking on, Queen Sanity, is I have no problem with my woman having guy friends, but when it comes to the point that you asking your ex or your friends for money and you got a man, what do you think about that?
yeah, no, no,
All
not
right,
at
so
all.
Queen Sanity. What if you're at work and your boss buys you lunch, or one of your coworkers buy you lunch? Is that a red flag?
Nah.
No, no, not at all. That's okay.
But
That could be your
but
friend, though.
see,
That could be your friend.
but what we was hitting on and what we was talking about is if the rent due, I'm finna call my ex to pay our motherfucking rent. You got me fucked up.
All right, so Queen
Yeah,
Sanity, if you have a friend that's a male and y'all been best friends since elementary school, I went to church together and stuff like that, none sexual ever happened between you guys. Um, do you feel like it's something wrong with you asking him for like $800 if you know he'll give it to you
but
the
that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Like you can have one or two. You can have
next day?
one or two good friends that you know from elementary school or whatever, but that's it. Like you're not supposed to have a whole bunch of guy friends.
Okay, so we got that already understood. So it's not a lot of friends. It's just this one friend. But Drip, he don't care if it's one or half. He's saying that you're not supposed to ask a man for money anyway, even though you know he gonna give it to you, and Drip can't get it. You know what I'm saying?
But
So,
who are you to say somebody can't give it to me if you're not gonna give it to me?
so that's what I was telling Drip. That's what I was telling Drip. So I was like, bro, like, I mean, if you, I mean,
Understood that
bro,
part.
she can get it for
I
free.
understood that part, Benny Chris. But what y'all saying is, and like Courtney said, I'ma call my ex to get it. That's where I said it's a no go.
But my ex is my friend because we're no longer together. And like I said, we didn't have no horrible breakup. We didn't have none of that. So we
But
just
you
cool
said the
now.
first thing he said,
And they
what
got a
you said
girl
is right. Okay, go ahead.
and I got a nigga. So we are amicable. Like, and I don't have to do nothing for it or nothing. I just call and be like, hey, I need to borrow this, or I need some money to pay this, whatever, whatever.
Dog, Drip
Well,
down bad, bro. Mocha not even
me as a
fighting no
man,
more,
me as
bro.
a man, and the man I am, if you down for me, and if you on your shit like you say you are, you supposed to hold me down. So if I ain't got it, you got it. But I will not accept the fact that you're gonna call your ex to help us. No, that's what I'm talking
Okay, but
about.
are you gonna do what you need to do to make sure that she
Right, right,
doesn't have
right,
to call?
right. So that yes, Queen Sanity. So if I
But
know that
Drip,
we're in the bu-
you said wait 7 days. We don't have 7 days. We got 24 hours.
so I know what I'm telling you is I know how to go get it without getting myself in trouble. I'm not denying that I can't do it, but I'm not going to go get myself in trouble or risk my relationship doing it.
Okay,
So
then. So if you're not gonna do that,
me
just
being
allow
on
me to do it.
me being on my shit, you hear me? And knowing that maybe I can get an advancement, maybe I can hit my 401k. I'm not finna take the risk
And them
that y'all are
401k
finna
checks take
take to
about
go get
five
that
days to
motherfucking
get
money.
you. So just allow me to do it
Right.
and we can go on about our
Or
business.
and if you on your shit, I can ask for an advancement. That means that the next following week, you already know that that money not finna be there because I already handled it. I'm not finna risk calling my motherfucking ex and then ain't no real nigga finna just give up no money as far as that amount of money without nothing in return.
But yes, they do.
Then that's their motherfucking fault. What I'm
Okay,
saying
then.
is
Mm,
So we
I'm
might
not
as
finna
well,
take
you might
myself
as
through
well
that.
just let the ex do it or the friend or my best friends do it because they can.
Then take your
X
ass over
is
there.
crazy. X is crazy.
and going on about the business. Like we have our business taken care of. You don't have to worry about paying it back. We don't have to worry about
Why
none of
are you
that.
holding on to your ex for them supplemental rights
Ain't
anyway?
nobody holding on to nothing. It's called they're friends now. Like I don't want the nigga. I'm with whoever I'm with
I have
now.
one of those though, Courtney. I would never call on an ex that, like you said, we didn't break up on bad terms, but I will not help me.
Well, I mean, sometimes, like if your regular man pays things in the house, like if they pay gas, electric, water, car payment, insurance, cable bill, um, and other stuff, you know what I'm saying? He may not have a lot of money right now, you know what I'm saying? And so he may not have enough money until y'all get paid again. So both of y'all don't get paid, so you have another check coming. So he don't have the money.
So the way I feel about that, Courtney, is we just need to hunker down. And I know the time limit, but that's gonna test my loyalty with you if you're gonna hunker down until I get it instead of you going elsewhere to get it. That'll teach me my loyalty with my woman. We ain't got it right now, but just give me a minute and I got it. And once I get it handled, you already thinking about going to get something else. That's not law. What's up, Jess? How you doing? Now, if you go get it, if your man don't got it and you're going to get it, y'all explaining about going to an ex to get it or oh, my friend. No, because that's going to belittle me. That's going to make me feel bad that you're going to another nigga to help us. You just need to hunker the
Hunker
do it. But
down.
then when my shit, and then if my shit come on time and you already did what you did, now I'm gonna look at you a different way. What
But
up,
it's
Sharon?
not gonna come on time though, because you don't get paid for another
Well,
2 weeks.
that's when you supposed to hunker down and put belief in your man and sit the fuck down and just weather the storm with me.
Yo, Drip, can I read this comment? It says, I don't see myself asking another man for anything if I got a man. Wouldn't want to put him in a place to be disrespected.
What's up,
And
Jess?
look, now,
What's up,
honestly, Alexis,
Sharon?
that's how weak your man is. Well, if you got one, because if he
I'm not
thinking
finna be
that,
that weak nigga. You hear me?
well, that's what I'm saying. You feel offended because of, like, bro, like, ain't
Yep.
nobody is
Hell
threatening
yeah.
you.
I will feel offended if my motherfucking woman went to another motherfucking to ask another motherfucking man to ask for money instead of sitting down and weathering the storm with me. It'll
Ain't no
feel
weather in
better
no storm. It's
watching your man do it
2025.
instead of
The
your
air conditioner
motherfucking
went
woman
out.
going to ask
But
another motherfucking
but
man for money.
realistically, Drip is right. Realistically, okay,
Realistically, the black man is weak as a motherfucker. If you can get free money in which y'all need from one
it's
of her
not free
friends, and
money
she's
though.
not,
It's
it
not
is
free
free
money.
money.
Exactly.
Everything come with a cost. Every
How
time
does
you
Thank
do
everything
you.
come
something,
with a
something
cost?
costs it.
So
Cause
I
it's
ask
not
people for
free
money all
money.
the time.
It's not free money because you know what? You know what? That's something for that other nigga to say, like, oh, I had to help you and your girl out when y'all ain't had it, blase,
Eventually,
blase.
it's going to be thrown in your
It's
face.
so eventually it's gonna be realistically, eventually it will be thrown in your face.
Realistically, that's
You
the people that you.
No.
If you ask for somebody for
Which
some
is
free
going to
sanity,
boil
that's
up
what
to
they're gonna
fucking
do.
up
They're
your
gonna throw it back in your
relationship. So
face.
now I got
Realistically, it's
something to talk
personal.
about because, oh, you went to
It's
fuck with
your
this nigga. You hear me? It's going to cause a counteraction argument
yeah,
eventually.
it,
over yeah,
it
coming from a
it's
weak
the
ass
type of
dude.
it's the type of people, it's the type of person that you are. It's the type of, you know what I'm saying, type of people that you surround yourself with. Because I've been in those situations in which, you know what I'm saying, you gotta hunker down. Like, and I could have just called my daddy, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you got a nigga. Y'all supposed to figure this shit out together. That's it, that's all.
Yeah,
And
this is
that's what
why
I'm trying
women
to
lie to men.
explain.
This
But
is
what
why
they trying to
I
say,
support being lied to because you can't be fucking real with no man.
and
He
like
gonna
you
be in his
said, don't
fucking
none come
feelings.
for free. Because if I throw you
Yes,
this
fucking
motherfucking money, if
marijuana
I ask my
green.
money, if my ex asked me for money, at least
Your mic
1,200.
going.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, so if rent is 1,200 and I call my motherfucking ex for 1,200 motherfucking dollars, shit. No, if my ex called me for 1,200 motherfucking dollars, I'm expecting. I mean, what comes with this? What you gonna do for me? Because you just
Well,
my
what? Why
friend,
you gotta
and
think like that though? See, this is what I'm
and
saying.
in reality, you don't
Women
loan
is
friends
women
money.
I
to
get what you're
accept that shit.
saying. I
That's
get what
crazy.
you're saying, Chris.
That's crazy,
But
bro.
I get
You
what you're
can't get
saying.
what
But
I'm
that's in a
saying.
perfect
You are
world.
very
And
submissive, and I like that. But we talking about
what do
reality.
you
The
mean?
man is weak because you really respect this man, and you don't want no problems in the house. So you're gonna do what you need
Now,
to
a
do.
weak man will accept his woman accepting money from another nigga. That's weak.
How's that weak, nigga? It's paper.
No, we don't
But
do
you
that.
want to go to
We
look,
don't do
all right.
that.
So she gonna go to her boss and ask for some overtime. What's the fucking difference?
I'd rather do that and hunker down and let's just
I'd
wait
rather
till
her
that
not be able to
motherfucking
clock in
change
at work
come
and work
than me
hard and
going
slave
to a
for that. You rather a
motherfucker.
woman slave for the white man,
Nah.
but she can't ask a nigga for some money? Man, what is going on?
I wouldn't
Yeah,
say I'm
y'all.
submissive. Is I know what it takes to be in a relationship, and it's
Thank you,
compromise.
Jess.
Um, I'm not that submissive. Uh, I just know certain things I'm not gonna disrespect my man on. Like
Okay, yeah, I
And
feel
I
that.
I'm
think
a
that's
respect.
very disrespectful, Queen Sanity, for my woman to go ask another nigga for money for one, and then your ex. Come on now, that's
Yeah, but
very
nobody got time to
disrespectful.
be walk. Y'all talking about relationship. That's how it works, respecting boundaries. Nobody got
If
time to
we
be walking
together,
around
we ain't
on
got nothing
eggshells.
but time.
Ain't nobody got time to be walking around on eggshells. Or I gotta know what's gonna offend you and shit. Ain't nobody is being threatened. Ain't no harm right now. So if you want to ask for $800, he gonna give it to you. And drip fucking air conditioner done broke his
Okay,
sheets. You gotta wait 5 days.
Benny Chris, reiterate your statement. So we finna start this over. You will sit and let your woman ask her ex for money to take care of you.
It's not that it's me, but if that was a scenario, yeah, of
That's
course.
what we're talking about. And you
That's
say
what I'm
yes,
talking about. Of course, yeah.
then you the weak ass nigga.
Say, bro, listen, it's not that. It's a favor. And if this woman has a relationship with this person and that
Do you
guy
want
loves
hold
her,
on.
I'm not
Listen to
about to
what you
block
just
this
said.
love.
Okay, go
Two
ahead. Go ahead.
different. Y'all are two different kind of niggas. That's what's
Nah,
going
but
on
Queen
Well,
here.
I'm a
Sanity,
Y'all.
man. I'm not a nigga at all.
Queen
Oh my
Sanity.
God, my
He
bad.
just
Y'all are
said
Yeah, that's
two
what I'm
different kind
saying.
of
See, you
men.
describe your man as a man. See, I'm the same way.
but you
I'm just
just
fucking with
admitted
you.
that you're gonna accept a favor from another nigga.
See, bro, listen,
It's
I
not
don't
no
have no.
favor
Let
if
me
you
tell
don't
you
never let
something,
it happen. That mean that you owe him. You
bro.
rather
I don't
owe
have no
this
pride.
nigga.
I don't have an ego, bro. That's all you. We were describing you earlier because you got a problem with a woman having friends.
And
So
now
if
I'm
she want to
explaining
ask
to
for something,
y'all
bro,
that
that's her
what I
shit.
am and what I'm not.
That's her
So you
relationships,
will accept shit that I won't.
bro. If a person has been married for 15 years, bro, you mean to tell me that she can't ask none of her friends for nothing? Like you
Not
acting like
Yes,
she asks them every day. Like
she
it's
got girlfriend.
a real man don't want no help from another nigga.
bro, that's not how white people think. Only niggas think like that.
But why you trying to think like a white person?
No, I'm trying to think like a
Queen Sanity,
man. It's
I tried to
different
stay away from that
cultures.
comment. You
It's different
hear
cultures.
Thank
It's
you.
different cultures. We are in a culture to where a black
I
man would feel
get what you're
disrespected
saying.
if
So now
his
you're
fucking wife gets a
judging.
phone
You're the
call
one that
at
been
7
judging the
o'clock
whole
at night.
time.
That's the only fucking demographic of people I know that feel played. So when you say that, women steady defending that bullshit.
No,
This is what it is. This is reality. So women have been hypnotized. Y'all didn't get rights to the 1940s. So what makes you think Drip got
You
you?
heard this shit, Queen Sanity.
What makes
I,
you
I
think Drip?
I hear it, but I know what he's trying to talk about, and I know where he's going, and I know where
Bro,
it's
man,
leading
oh,
to.
weak as fuck, son. Look, you can't even have no friends, Queen. First of all, you dating a nigga like Drip. Let's get this shit
Watch
out.
your tone. Watch your
Oh, I'm
tone,
sorry.
nigga.
Black man.
When
You
you
gonna be
talk,
like B. You
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
put
like
it
me.
like this. This is one of the rules on my motherfucking panel. When you speaking to women, watch your tone.
Nigga, fuck your rules, bitch. You can't even keep your
Then
fucking
you
baby
can
mom.
get the
She
fuck
running
up
wild
out
on
of
YouTube
here.
and shit. You want to have a
You
relationship
can
conversation.
get the
You
hell
need to be
on.
talking to
You
her.
can be a part of the
Fuck
conversation,
wrong
and
with
you
you,
can get the
nigga? You
hell
can't,
on.
nigga. Now I'm over you,
I'm
nigga. What
telling
the fuck
you
wrong
to
with you?
respect
Nigga,
women on my motherfucking channel,
this
nigga.
damn sure ain't no
Respect
dick
women
swinging
on my
contest.
shit.
I give a fuck about none of that shit, nigga. Don't maybe go call your baby mama on this motherfucker, nigga. Yeah, you need to be talking to her. You cannot advise no man, young man, or no women in the chat, bro. You got too much baggage. I don't want to hear that
I'm
shit.
giving
You can't
you
teach
a
me
fair
shit,
warning.
nigga.
Like I said, when you speaking to women on my panel, respect
She ain't
them.
got a
That's all
problem
I'm
with it.
asking.
Why the fuck you always in a man comment? You do everything a man
Because
do.
I
You got a
do.
fucking
I
problem
have
with
the problem with it.
it. Did I talk to you, Rock Queen?
Ooh.
That's what we gonna do with that. I gave you a chance and you went through strike 1, strike 2, and strike motherfucker 3, nigga. You hear me? All I ask is when women talking on my panel, respect them. I'm tired of your motherfucking ass disrespecting the women that fuck with me, and we not finna do that over here. This is not your motherfucking page. Now, if you want to come up and we can continue this conversation, you heard what the fuck I said. Respect the women on my motherfucking panel because I'm tired of all you niggas across this motherfuckers disrespecting all these women. We not finna do that over here. So if you want to be on my page, just know you got to respect the women. Fuck these niggas. But respect the women on my motherfucking page. Now, if you want to come back up, you can, but watch your tone, like I said. Go ahead, Queen Sandy, my bad.
Lord have mercy. I get what he's trying to say, but we're not having that conversation. We're not having a conversation between white or black or different cultures and stuff. We're not having that conversation. We're having a conversation on whether or not it is disrespect for you to be asking another man for money when you're in a relationship. And it is.
Right. Especially in what made it even more worse for me, Queen Sandy, is when they said my ex. Now, I don't have a problem with my woman having male friends depending on how you grew up. I can't change that because if you got male friends, I'm going to eventually meet them. You know what I'm saying? But then it goes behind the scenes of where people be like, it's not good to have male friends because they have a hidden agenda. They waiting for you to fuck up. Why would you go vent to a nigga that's looking at your ass? You hear me? Type shit.
Yeah,
So none
exactly.
of that shit really safe. You know what I'm saying?
Because
I
they
know
say
what the fuck
men,
I'm saying. Go ahead.
they say men can't be friends with women without having at least a little thought of them being together. Like, so I mean, that $800 is gonna come for a reason. That $800, gonna come at a cost. Either right now or later, it's gonna come at a cost.
And that's what
He
I
ain't
was
gonna.
trying to prove. Like, a nigga gonna hand it to you, but eventually later on, he's gonna say, I did this for you, so what up?
Yeah, I get it.
Beanie. Beanie. I will let you back up, but nigga, like I said, watch your tone. We can talk, but respect the women on my panel.
Oh yeah, for sure. Drip, my bad, bro. My bad, bro. I love the ladies, dog. I even love your baby mama, bro. I'm very respectful. Very. Your
See,
unborn baby
now
on
you gotta
YouTube, bro.
go.
I'm very
You gotta
respectful.
go. You gotta
That's
go.
your baby mama, son. You on a panel, son. You should be calling her.
I don't want to hear you
Isn't that
sitting talking
crazy?
about you
Women backing
love my
you.
baby mama,
Dude, these
nigga.
women know how you treat
Okay,
her.
okay, okay. No, don't put him down. Don't put him down.
Okay, well, I that was very disrespectful to me. Don't bring up my baby mama or nothing that got to do with me, nigga. Let's stick to subject. You can come back up, but if you say anything about my baby mama or anything about my personal life, I'm not dealing with that. That's why I dropped him down. Talking about you love my baby mama. No, you be talking to my exes like you want to fuck on them. That's why I dropped him down because this is what the fuck he do. And I'm not putting up with that shit over here. You could do that shit on your own motherfucking time. It ain't only because he said that. Motherfuckers know how he work and how he move. You can hit my motherfucking panel, but don't speak on my personal life or disrespect women. And we can sit up here and we can chop. So you can come back up long as you don't do them two things.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I was just feeling like Queen Sanity. It is disrespectful if you in a relationship and what was you talking about? You said you was feeling what he was talking about, but what?
We're not, no, it's just y'all are coming from two different perspectives. Y'all are two different men. So y'all feel two different ways. And to be honest, it feel like he coming from a different lifestyle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I live a certain lifestyle. Well, I lived a certain lifestyle where that
Right.
was disrespect. I don't live it no more. That
Okay,
would
okay.
have been disrespect. You know what I'm saying? But it feel like he trying to live. He never been through nothing. Like
That's what
it's
I'm
like
thinking though. He haven't been through the ringer or the real life situations of what we talking about. So he can't really speak on shit that he ain't been through. Is that what you saying?
yeah, yep,
Right, because the shit I'm speaking on, the shit I've been through, so I can speak on it because I found out how to detour myself. You know what I'm saying? And as a real man, you supposed to notice when you fuck up, not when they fuck up. Because then it turns into the blame game. I'm not finna blame my situations on where I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Even though it might be situations where I feel like I was done wrong. I'm not finna play no motherfucking victim. I'm not finna blame nobody. Even though I have done those things, but once I figured out where I was fucked up, now it's a new motherfucking day.
yeah. That's why
And see, Courtney, I'll go ahead.
I like conversations like this, but you can't get personal. You can't involve like Chris. You shouldn't have involved his baby mother. You know what I'm saying? All these bitches out here, you could have did whatever, but his baby mother, that's something that you shouldn't have involved. These type of
Right.
conversations, you need people. That's why I was like, don't drop him because you need people's different perspectives on it.
Right. And that's what I've been saying the whole lot. We just talking in general. But when you start talking about me personally, I don't want to hear that shit. You hear me?
Yeah,
You made the shit personal. That's the issue that I had. Other than that, we was having a good conversation.
yeah,
And Courtney, and that's what I'm saying. What you say, Drip, you can't make people feel the same as you and make others feel wrong. That's not what I'm doing. We supposed to be talking in general. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing about me. That's why I say my conversation might be wrong. When I say you know what I'm saying? I'm not pointing the finger at a certain motherfucker. I'm not just pointing my finger. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say y'all need to understand my conversation. That's why I'm on here more often so y'all can understand me more. Because y'all hit on some good motherfucking points and I was listening to y'all. You understand me? I learned from y'all when y'all listen to it because I'm listening to y'all personal conversations too about the shit that y'all done been through. Don't think that I'm just throwing the shit to the side. I hear y'all. But when y'all say drip, drip, you, and y'all making that shit personal, y'all getting off the in general point. We supposed to be having a just full conversation, and that's what I'm on. So Anybody's welcome to join the conversation, but don't point your finger at me. That's where you're gonna have me fucked up at.
That's true. Yeah, I understand both point of views, and I also know everyone ain't gonna think or feel the same way. At the end of the day, it's all love. Yeah, but
It's supposed to be.
why is mm, and why? What does he mean by Carmel was right?
I don't know. Benny Chris, come explain yourself. I know you still listening. I just told you what not to do. You made it personal and I wasn't on that. You can come up here and we can chop it out. But I want to know what you meant by that.
Oh, I'm having a phone call. I'll be right back. Okay? How the hell?
All right.
Okay.
But yeah, though, it just be misunderstandings. And like we were saying, everybody think different. Everybody handle their business different. So you can't sit up and tell somebody that they're wrong about how they think when that's just how the fuck they think. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not on here calling y'all out on what I think about y'all because I see y'all handle shit a lot of wrong ways. You hear me? But it's not my motherfucking place to sit up and tell you where you're wrong. Cause I don't know what the fuck you going through. Now, if I was around you every motherfucking day and I'm learning you and then I see what the fuck you really about, then I could speak on it. But if you're not around a motherfucker all day, every day, you can't tell a motherfucker where they wrong because I don't handle my business the way that y'all do. I know what the fuck I've been through. I know what I took motherfuckers through. I know what motherfuckers took me through. So that's going to look at both sides of the coin. I need you motherfuckers to quit looking at one side of the coin. Quit calling heads every time. Because when you end up losing in your motherfucking conversation or shit, and then attention turned towards you, then you finna start coming with excuses. And when two motherfuckers talking, this happens with my family, or it happens everywhere. If I'm handling business with my A1 day one, and then a random motherfucker come and try to join our conversation and tell us what the fuck we talking about, now both our attention finna turn towards you. Now we back to back and you by your motherfucker self. Y'all better understand. It's different ways of life. And the only thing you go through is what you know. What you taught yourself, you still learning about it. Cause you weren't grown yet. Once you was grown, that's when you start making your own rules. But before you was grown, age don't even make you grown. You hear me? It's the way you carry yourself, the way you handle yourself. Cause I used to think you ain't grown till you on your own. That ain't even the motherfucking case. Because it's motherfuckers on here that got they motherfucking own. And I don't think that y'all motherfuckers grown yet because y'all still got motherfucking childish ways. Especially when it comes to this motherfucking app. We not talking about it's just YouTube. Because a lot of you motherfuckers got y'all feelings in this motherfucker and y'all excuses is just YouTube. No, the fuck it ain't. Cause I seen a lot of y'all motherfuckers getting y'all motherfucking feelings, and every day y'all explaining y'allself. Y'all trying to make a motherfucker believe what the fuck y'all want them to believe. So don't come in motherfucker drip talking about, oh, you explaining yourself too much. I see y'all motherfuckers do it every motherfucker day. Drip big back and do what the fuck he do. And when he pop out because he feel like it. Or because I got tired of motherfuckers with my name in their motherfucking mouth. So when I start speaking, do not try to tell me calm that shit down. Oh, leave that shit alone. Y'all wasn't leaving that shit alone when motherfuckers was talking about me. What y'all was doing was joining the motherfucking conversation. Now, if you were just in the motherfucker scene and was just watching, that would have been different. But the motherfuckers that sit there enjoying the conversation, that's where I have an issue. Welcome back,
Whoa,
man.
what's up? What's up? This is Big Beanie Chris reporting live. What's up, Joe? What's happening? Say, bro, I didn't disrespect your baby mama. I was just sticking up for her. You know, I'm a protector. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to feel like I was disrespecting no lady on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? She's a nice woman, and you know, I wouldn't dare disrespect her like that, especially live. Like, I don't even know it like that.
Right. It's just the way you said it. I didn't appreciate it. You hear me?
I know. I just felt like she could be treated a little better. You know what I'm saying? You over there, you know, flirting with all these women
But
and shit.
but that's what I'm saying. You don't know how I treated her.
But I'm saying she got a baby in the stomach, and you over here talking this shit online. So it was kind of bothering me. I do apologize.
I'm not talking about our situation. You don't know how that's gonna happen.
I know,
So,
but like, I can't imagine a woman being pregnant for me. Like, I ain't gonna be on YouTube, you know?
you got kids
Yeah, I got 2 babies.
and you on YouTube. So how you just contradicted yourself.
They not in the tummy. Look, this is the most important part of the pregnancy. So this conversation could possibly
I don't need your
give her a
lecture about
miscarriage.
my baby, okay? That's what I'm
But
not
you
gonna
can
talk
lecture
about.
me on how to talk to another woman, but you have a baby that's in the womb.
I'm
And
not
I'm a
gonna
man
accept
like you, but I
trying to
can't
give
lecture you. But
me
you want to lecture
advice
me.
on what the fuck
See,
I'm
me and the
gonna
woman
do.
that was on the panel, we don't have no relationship. You can't lecture me on talking to her when she never felt offended. So by me telling you, you have a baby in the womb.
I'm gonna let you talk for a minute.
And I can't say nothing about. She could possibly listening to this, what you talking, all that good shit, and she could have a miscarriage because you know
I'm not talking no good shit because I'm not even talking about it.
Flashbacks. Go ahead.
What I'm telling you is I'm not talking about my baby or my baby mama. I don't need you to come up here and try to tell me what the fuck I need to do.
So why are you telling me what the fuck I need to do when I never offended the lady that was on the panel? I have a great relationship with random people. We're having a conversation.
I'm
You go over
controlling
here
my
trying
shit.
to tell me what to do, but you got a real
My answer
situation.
to your question,
This woman can
Benny
have a
Chris,
fucking miscarriage.
that I'm
I
not
felt like the
I'm not
lady on the
trying
panel
to
didn't know.
tell you
I had to put on
what
game.
to do in your motherfucking lifestyle. I've never came at you trying to tell you what you need to do.
Did. You told me. Let me tell you what you told me.
Because I've been through the situation. That's why I was trying to give you advice, because the shit that you were speaking on, I've been through it. So that's a difference from you trying to tell me what the fuck I need to do.
No.
You haven't been through what I'm going through.
That I cannot talk to the women on the panel a certain way, and I was kind of confused. I was like,
yeah, that means as far as
but she never felt disrespected.
My motherfucking shit. I'm
but
putting
she never
rules on my
she
shit.
never said
like
anything
if I
about
come
that.
to your shit, if I come over there on your channel, you got rules, right?
I'm from Louisiana. Ain't no fucking rules, bitch. I don't own this motherfucker. The white man own this
Watch
bitch.
your tone
It's the
again,
internet.
and watch
So that's
your
what I'm
tone
saying.
again.
I
and
can't
what I'm
tell
saying
you to
is,
do nothing on the internet, right?
I
Go
don't
ahead.
go live like
I'm
that,
ready
Benny.
now. I gotta be a little more patient with you.
I don't go live like that. I don't go live like that, so you don't know how I handle myself.
Goalposts, bro, in every conversation.
I'm not.
I don't care. I don't care.
I'm letting you know what the fuck going on. So if you shut the fuck up
if
and
you
listen,
know
I'm
what's
gonna
going
let you
on,
know a
and I
little
know
bit
what's
about
going
me.
on, why do you get
No,
special
you don't know
treatment?
what's going on my motherfucking page, so I'm trying to let you know.
I know what's going on your page. You told me to do something. You said, "Look, let me finish." You said specifically, right? Can't no nigga tell you shit. So you
on my shit.
But listen though, real quick. You told me to watch my voice tone, and the woman that was on the panel, she didn't feel offended. So what is you talking about telling me something that nobody could tell you anything?
And
your woman can have a fucking miscarriage, and by me saying that, you talking about it's disrespectful. No, that's reality.
We're not finna do that.
The woman on the
Why
panel,
you keep going back to that? We're not finna do that
she's
shit.
good.
You hear me? You finna
I'm
get
trying to be
dropped
real
again
with
quick.
you, bro. Like, Danny, I mean, I don't know who you getting at, bro.
I don't
but
need
this is a
you being real with
conversation.
me.
See,
what
you
I'm
can't,
asking
you can't hold no conversation with
not
logic.
to bring
You got to keep
up
moving
my
the goalposts.
motherfucking baby
You got to
mama
keep
or what the
bullshitting
fuck I'm
women in the
going through.
chat.
And I'm asking you. You hear me? I'm not telling you. I'm asking you. I told you I'm not finna talk about that. And as far as the other motherfucking situation, I'm setting rules for my shit. This is my shit, nigga. I'm not finna listen to you try to tell me what the fuck I need to do over here. I was asking you to respect my motherfucking page.
Say,
That's where
bro,
I'm at with it.
I respected the
If you
page.
don't,
The
if you
woman had
can't
a great
respect my
time.
page,
When I left the
if you
woman
can't
with you,
respect my
she
page,
dropped
you can stay
down.
out this motherfucker.
She dropped down off the panel when y'all was talking. Why she wasn't here?
Man, because they did because they want to. They don't need no exits. They want to leave. They want to leave. I'm talking to you right now.
How long
I
she was on
asked
the
you not
panel
to
when
do
I was
two
on up
things.
here?
She asked me to bring you back up because she wanted to have a conversation with
Because
you.
we were
And she
having
said,
a great conversation,
but
and you got in your
she
feelings.
said she'll be back. She said she'll be back. You hear me?
Drip,
Because she
listen
wanted to
to what
holler
I'm
at you.
saying, Drip, because you like to talk,
I don't.
and I like to talk.
Yeah,
But
this is my
the
shit. I
difference
could
between you
talk
and
as
I
much as I
is
want
that
to. This is
I
what the
can
fuck you not
comprehend very
understanding.
well.
I'm
But I
asking you
don't
to
know if
respect
your
my wishes on
comprehension
my page.
skills are up to
If
par on
you
an
can't
average level.
respect my wishes on my page, it's not about the conversation. I told you not to do two things and you keep doing it. That's disrespecting my shit.
Bro,
You
ain't
hear me?
nobody did nothing to you, bro. I'm chilling. Ain't nobody
Quit
did
bringing
nothing to
up
you,
my
son. I
baby
was talking
mama.
to the lady.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you one more time. Just don't
Son, you
bring
can't
up
tell me nothing, Drip. You got
my.
a fucking baby
Yes,
about to have
I
a
can
miscarriage.
on my
One
own
line.
shit, nigga.
Over
I
here
can tell you
flirting
what
with
the fuck I
women.
need
Yo,
to,
you got
nigga.
a fucking woman pregnant, bro. And you over here giving relationship advice. What are you talking
You
about?
could be only
You
because of what
trying
I
to
know
fuck
and what
another
I've been
woman to get a
through.
break? Trying to go to Gigi party? What the
Because
fuck
I'm
is you talking
single.
about, nigga?
Because I'm single. I can
Because
do
black
that.
man is weak.
You a black man, so you put yourself on that
Yeah, I
list,
got
nigga. Shut the
weaknesses
fuck up.
too. I
You're
told
not
you
making
earlier in
them
the
up.
conversation. I
Okay.
said, bro,
I
look,
don't have
I
no
don't have too
problem
much of an
with
ego.
accepting
You get
where
what I'm
I fucked
saying?
up at. If you was listening to me, I have no problem with explaining my motherfucking flaws, just like you don't. So
Okay,
let's
bro,
be
don't
men
make it
about
seem
this
like I
shit.
got a problem with the ladies. You told me specifically watch my voice tone with her. Nigga, what?
It
Son, look,
wasn't the tone.
see, that's
When
where
I
you
said
had me
watch your
fucked up at.
tone, it was because you
That's
said
where you had
you
me
called
fucked
me a
up at.
bitch, nigga. You called
Look,
me a
this is
bitch.
my own. This is why
And where
me and
you
you
fucking
had a
up
problem
is
with that, though,
you
Drip.
still fucking up,
But
nigga.
look, hold on, Drip. See, you ain't got no
I'm gonna
vagina.
have a problem with you if you keep
You ain't got no
disrespecting my
vagina.
page.
You can't
I
speak for
only
her.
asked you two motherfucking things not to do on my page. If you're not gonna respect the motherfucking wishes
Yo,
I gave you, and I wasn't telling you, I was asking you. So if you can't respect my motherfucking
son,
page,
nigga
then you don't
respected
even need to
already,
be
son.
here.
She gone, son.
They'll be back. They want to talk
Man,
to
look,
you. But I
say,
told
bro,
you
I
don't
said
disrespect women on
caramel,
my motherfucking page.
but I meant to say mocha bird. I meant to say mocha bird. She was right. I said
So what?
caramel, but I meant to say
Okay.
mocha
So we
bird.
was on that. So let's get on that. Let's leave all that other shit alone. So when you
You got to do
said,
whatever you like to do, bro. This your panel. You're the man.
right. So now I have a question for you. When you
Bro,
said
you
she
getting
was
exposed
right,
today.
and then you said it wasn't caramel, it was mocha. What did you mean by mocha was right?
Why wouldn't you reading her chats? You
I
told me to
was.
pay attention to the chat. So what did Mocha say?
Because
Her last message, bro. Why are you asking me some shit like this? Bro, this is your panel. You should know everything that's going on up in here.
right, and I'm watching it now because I usually don't pay attention to my chat.
You still started paying attention to when a certain person came up in here, though. And people
I was
picked up
talking
on
to
that.
Mocha. A lot of comments I made was towards
Son, nigga
Mocha. I've
made
been
you,
acknowledging her.
son,
Just
nigga
because I ain't
made
saying
you
her
rinse
name, I was
Mocha Bird
answering her
up.
questions.
But hold on real quick,
Mocha
son.
fuck with me. Mocha
Son,
always
we
here
know
when I go
Mocha fuck
live.
with you. Son, a lot of people fuck with a lot of people, son. But in due time, people gonna understand. Son, look, we made
Exactly. The
you.
more you talk, nigga, the more we gonna understand about
I've
you.
been
And
on here
right
longer
now,
than you,
do
Drip.
you
I've
know
been
what
on here
people
longer
think
than you,
about
Drip.
you?
You just not
Do
getting
you
on
even
here, Drip. But look, we made you rinse Mocha Bird up, dude.
No, you didn't.
Then why
I'm
MJ
just
not rinsed
now.
up? Why MJ not
No,
rinsed up?
it's a reason behind it. I started my shit over for a reason. It was
Man, I
certain
ain't trying to
people
get
that
into them
fuck with me
long ass
wasn't
stories,
risked
man.
up
Let's talk about what we
until
want to
I
talk
seen
about,
them in
bro.
their
Son,
until I
nigga ain't
seen them
trying
in
to be
my
that.
chat.
That's dead weight. See,
You
that's what I like to
never.
do. I like to
What the
chill out
fuck
with
did you
that
do to make
bullshit.
me rinse
I
somebody
like
up
to
on
get
my
to the
motherfucking
point.
chat? You influence somebody me to rinse somebody up. Mocha
Son,
was already rinsed up before I reset my shit.
no,
Mocha
she
was one of
wasn't,
my
son.
managing ones before I reset it.
Son, you rinsed Mocha up
I
in the
reset
chat,
my
son.
shit for a reason. So let me work my motherfucking page and you work
Son,
your
when
own.
Queen
Don't
Sanity
worry
came
about
in the
none of that.
chat. All right, go ahead.
Do
You
you
right,
know
you right,
do
you
you
right.
know who that is and where she come from?
Bro, I'm just trying to be real with you, bro.
No,
We
answer
made
my
you
question.
rinse up Mocha
You don't know
Bird,
the
son.
same motherfuckers I know. You hear me? I reset my shit when they in my
Why
chat. I'll
Mocha Bird
handle
said
that.
she was gonna take a
You
light
didn't.
back? See,
You
men don't
didn't
want your channel
influence
to grow.
nothing. That's fine. If they take their like back, then what? You want me to be mad
Yo,
about
I
it?
didn't ask you that was fine or not. I said, why did she say that?
Ask her. Don't talk to me about it.
And you don't give a fuck.
Nope. Cause who fucks with me gonna fuck with me. If a motherfucker gonna take their like or their subscription back, I'm not finna argue that situation.
Son, the lady been holding the chat down the whole time before one lady came in and you rinsed her so fast. You was like, damn, what Mocha Bird been in here the whole time? You ain't even announce her name.
Man, they was announced way back when. What you not finna do is come over here and go in the chat and try to control some shit. So we either finna get back to the subject or you finna get the fuck off my motherfucking page.
Okay, let's do what
That's where
what
we
Drip
at right
want to
now.
do. We already had
We
a whole.
got
Y'all
to.
need to go back and replay this live. Hit that like button. Go back and replay this motherfucker. This is classic. This is a
What's
classic
up,
live
boss?
right.
What up, boss?
It's a classic live right here. Son, look.
See,
What's
just
up?
like, see,
What's up, boss,
let me explain something to you.
bro?
Boss
Look, we ain't
Cloth
trying to
don't
get
got no
into it,
rent.
bro. No, look, don't slander me, bro. If you want to say something, be respectful.
No, you about to put yourself on a list with a lot of other people. If you gonna be up here fucking with
Drip,
me,
you
which
looking
you know
all
a
right.
lot of
Look,
people
I ain't
don't
gonna do
fuck
you
with
like
you,
that. You know, you right. What you
you
want me
me
to
out,
do, bro?
gang. We don't even do that sensitive ass shit.
All right,
Nigga, get back to
What
the
you want me to do,
motherfucking
bro?
subject.
Tell me what you want me to do right now. You want me to listen or
Let's
you want
get.
me to talk? Okay, go ahead. Do your thing.
You can listen, you can talk, or you can get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck. But what you not finna do is come on here and go in the chat and tell me what the fuck you think I should do, or you using other people to try to make content. We not finna do that.
Bro,
You
I would
either
never
finna
make no
you either
content
finna get back to my
over here,
motherfucking
bro.
subject that we was on,
Why you
or you can
cursing?
get the hell
Why
on.
you cursing? Why you cursing? Why are you cursing? Why you so personal all the time?
Cause I'm
That's what
talking to you right
Courtney
now,
was
nigga.
talking about when she first came on here. You don't
I'm
think women pick
focused
up on
on
that?
you right. I know how to handle this. You not finna detour my motherfucking page. I told you quit trolling. Either you
Son,
finna
ain't
get on the
nobody trolling.
subject,
Son, I'm chilling. I asked you what you want me to do. So that was like, you
get
want me to
back
be
on the
quiet? I'm gonna be
motherfucking
quiet.
subject that we came on.
Okay,
Quit
go ahead.
worrying
Let's go
about
back
my
to the
chat.
subject, Drip. Let's go back to the subject.
Okay, so talk about that. Stay out my chat, nigga.
All right, I'm gonna stay out
And
the
get
chat.
back
All
to
right,
the
all right. Go
subject.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Run it.
So if you're not finna get back to the subject, I want to hear you talk about the subject to see where you at, or you finna get the hell on. That's where I'm at with you right now.
All right, you gonna ask the question, bro? Because I've been holding the
No,
panel down for a long time. You gonna ask the question?
man, you ain't holding my motherfucking panel
Yeah,
down
nigga,
because
I
you
was on
finna
here
leave it.
talking. No, there's no respect, bro. There's no respect.
It's not.
Moderators don't get paid no money.
Yeah,
People on
you
the
gotta
panel don't
go.
get paid no money. That's a lot of
You
time I'm on
just
the
drop.
panel.
You just dropped my chat. That's why you gotta go.
Nigga,
Because
fuck
my
you.
chat was up,
Nigga, fuck
and
you.
because of
Nigga, you got
you,
a bitch that's
nigga,
pregnant. I'm
you
about to go
dropped my
find her.
shit,
I'm
nigga.
about to
Get
go.
the fuck up out of here, nigga. Whole ass nigga. What up, boss Klaus? Okay, y'all. My bad. I'm doing some shit. I got you. I got you. I got you. But what you not finna do, nigga, is come over here and try to control some shit, nigga. Everybody already know about you. I gave you a grace period to come up here and speak your motherfucking mind. But you fucked it up again with every motherfucking body. Nigga, you're only tolerated. Yeah, you might be funny sometimes. You might be entertaining. That don't make you accepted. You ain't finna come over in this motherfucker thinking you finna do what you finna do. But Boss Klaus, we was on some it was kinda a gender war type shit. You hear me? Oh damn, AR for real? Okay. But yeah, I was on some other shit, which I like you motherfuckers in the chat. It just showed me a little bit more. You hear me? My self-esteem very high. You hear me? Call it what the fuck y'all want. You fucking with me or you not. That's one of my main motherfucking sayings. And do I care? No. Y'all can go sit over there in that motherfucking corner, but raise your hand before you talk to me to show you how much I fucking care. You hear me? And AR, you talking about low self-esteem, nigga, you should by now. It ain't got shit to do with money or none of that. It got to do who the fuck you are as a person. You can have all the motherfucking money in the world, but that don't mean that you ain't a fucked up individual. And we've already seen that and proved that. So if you not, like I said, my shit, you fucking with me or you not. If you not, thank you for the view. But if you're not fucking with me, go somewhere else. I'm pretty sure somebody else live. You don't gotta be in this motherfucker. I was on some whole other shit before my shit turned left. And I gave motherfuckers grace periods. You hear me? I give a damn about nan motherfucker. Y'all not by my motherfucking side. Y'all not nowhere near me. There you go, boss. My bad. Thank you, Dre, too much. I almost took that the wrong way, but that's some real shit. You hear me? And I was here for all of it. So back to my motherfucking subject. What I was talking about was I started out with why is it that pretty bitches got ugly pussies and why is it that ugly bitches got pretty pussies? Because when it come down to it, I will accept a hard 7 or a soft 8 over a dime bitch any day. And the reason that I say that is because if you got a pretty bitch that knows she bad, and it's just from my experience and I'm speaking in general, you know what I'm saying? A motherfucker that's bad and know they bad, their attitude is that way. And that's what get me fucked up with pretty bitch because when you know you pretty and you act like it, that's a turn off. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, me too, Boss Klaus. And it ain't gotta be no bad bitch that be carrying that motherfucker. It's shapes, sizes. What we was talking about? Pastrami? No. Me personally, I don't want no pastrami. If it's her on it, I don't want no afro on that motherfucker. That's just my motherfucking perspective. So I was just on the level to see what everybody at and, you know what I'm saying, have a grown conversation about what they like, what they think about it. But just from what I've seen, I've been around a lot of motherfucking coochie. But them fine bitches be having ugly ass coochie. So do that mean that it's ran through? I'm not saying it is, so I'm just asking a motherfucking question. I got a lot of motherfucking question marks out here. You hear me? Now, SY, I don't know what you're talking about. That's alleged. You should have called me years ago. I ain't on that no more. But yeah, that's what I was starting with though. And shit, I just wanted to have some gender conversations on here. You know what I'm saying? Some grown up shit for a change, cause I'm tired of all this drag and shit on this motherfucker. Man, that drag and shit getting old. That's why y'all motherfucking pages are disintegrating. And I'm just starting. I got a lot of shit to talk about. Y'all just ain't ready for it. So if you ain't ready for Drip Zone, get the hell on. I'ma just say that now. But I'm not gonna block nobody. You hear me? Thank you for the view. Thank you for the motherfucking comment. All motherfucking trolls are active. You hear me? You hear me, Boss Klaus? And I take on all of them. But I ain't finna block nobody. I ain't finna do none of that. But when you get to personal shit and you wanna get to that dragging and all that, nah, I ain't on that shit, man. I'm done with that. I see it too much. That shit getting old. And then I see motherfuckers on here talking about, oh, I'm finna do my page better. I'm finna stop dragging. I'm finna stop with the bullshit. But then the next day you right back in the bullshit, man. That's not real shit. Y'all need to get in character with y'all motherfucker self because the shit y'all lying on y'all motherfucker self. And I've been sitting on here watching this shit. What's up, lady? That ain't lady. Hell no. And then say 54 with a baby in the stomach retired. Yeah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. But a lot of you motherfuckers need to get y'all self in motherfucker check. Because I'm sitting on here watching motherfuckers and y'all not who the fuck y'all say y'all are. Some of y'all are, but you coming on here saying who you are, but y'all not who the fuck y'all are. And I'm tired of that shit. But yeah, back to my shit though. Y'all dealt with a lot of shit. And basically what I'm trying to get on here is it was supposed to be a debate. I wanted people to pull up and tell me I'm wrong about some shit and tell me how I'm wrong as far as a gender war. You hear me? And it started with pretty and ugly pussies. You hear me? So besides the pretty and ugly pussies, why is it that a nigga can be the shit when you with a woman, but a nigga ain't shit when you not with him? You hear me? Can we talk about that? And I don't know who this extraordinary is, but thank you for the view. Thank you for being here. Welcome. You can comment or you keep doing what you're doing. Thank you for helping me go up. That's where I'm at with that. Because I'm not on that type of shit. You hear me? But other than that, man, if y'all not finna be on my motherfucking subject or label or trying to come up here and talk, no, I'm not doing that. You hear me? Y'all can keep that shit by yourself. So, yeah, I'm there with that. Hold on. Let me grab something real quick. Y'all just give me a second. I'm finna grab something. Give me a second. I'm just gonna grab something. Thank you, folks. What's up with it? What's up with it? See, the problem with motherfuckers is I tried to bring some new motherfucking content and the shit was going all right. That's the motherfucker problem. Y'all the motherfuckers I'm not gonna deal with. And the problem with that is y'all slowly building a list of motherfuckers that I'm not finna fuck with. You hear me? I don't need no validation. I'm not asking for shit. Me coming on here, speaking my truths and being real is letting you know who the fuck I am so you know how to deal with me. I don't want nothing from you motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Only thing that y'all own is what you fucking know. No, what you heard. That's why I be asking y'all motherfuckers when y'all try to come at me, is that what you know or is that what you heard? And that's what's wrong with you motherfuckers. Y'all are not talented enough to do anything else. That's why certain motherfuckers are stuck in a motherfucking cul-de-sac because you can't take your talent nowhere else. You hear me? You scared to go elsewhere out in this motherfucking YouTube word and let motherfuckers know who you are. Go out in this YouTube world and ask if you know who Drip is. I bet you more motherfuckers say yeah than they know y'all motherfucking name. I heard a couple motherfuckers say, oh, we finna go over here, we finna go over here, and we finna see if they know this nigga. Do it. That's the difference between us. Y'all rather sit and talk about the same 30 motherfuckers, and yeah, I said 30 motherfuckers, than to venture out and grow y'all motherfucker self. Y'all just don't know. The more I go live, I bet you y'all not fucking with me because half of y'all don't even have half the subscribers I have. Ain't shit bought over here, nigga. My shit is official. I've been here on this motherfucker longer than a lot of you motherfuckers that's talking shit. So first of all, y'all not even on my motherfucking level. Drip Zone just pop out when he want to. So when I hit my motherfucking level and I start coming at you motherfuckers, I don't want to hear none of that leave it alone shit. No, y'all motherfuckers making excuses when motherfuckers get on your helmet. Y'all good to talk about motherfuckers until it's your turn. You hear me? So keep turning attention towards you when I want to do what the fuck I want to do. I was somewhere else trying to bring different content to make motherfuckers come up and chop about some real shit. But y'all motherfuckers want the bullshit. Y'all better slow the fuck down because I promise you, that's not what you want. Especially the niggas that be on here being gangster talking about pull up. Nigga, y'all not finna do that shit. Y'all not finna waste gas to go 5 states over to talk to nobody, nigga. So shut that shit the fuck up. So quit with a lot of this motherfucking gangster shit that y'all think y'all be on. You hear me? Like I said, I could be the coolest nigga you ever met in America, but if you test game, nigga, it's in me. We can get on any motherfucking level you want. So choose your poison on if you gonna fuck with Drip Zone or not. Period. And that's the motherfucker shit I'm on. What's up, Wills? Red Ruby, baby. How you doing, Red Ruby? I ain't seen you in a minute. You been alright over there? I ain't even seen you pop up for a minute because you know I fuck with you. Y'all need to go support Red Ruby, man. Drop your link in the chat. Let me hear Wills up. I got you, Wills. And I just want to talk my quick shit to Shalana. Nigga, you got your wrench back because I seen you in my chat. Okay. Now I better see one over there, killer. I just had to say that. But yeah, a lot of you motherfuckers got the YouTube game fucked up, but y'all trying to make rules. But the rules y'all making, it ain't for everybody or who you around. Y'all making rules for y'all motherfucker self. And then I hear motherfuckers say certain shit, but then they be like, I'm just playing, but I'm for real, but I'm just playing. That's fake phony, false flagging, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I put it like this: when you fuck up with me, there's no get back. It ain't no, oh, yeah, I'm cool with Drip, but then you go entertain motherfuckers when they talking about me. I don't want you to defend me. Just stay the fuck out of it. But when you go around talking with them, that's when you got a motherfucking problem with me. I don't give a fuck if you want to hear what the fuck I gotta say or not, nigga. That's why I got my own shit. So talk about what the fuck you talking about, and I'm gonna talk about what the fuck I'm talking about. Like I said, I tried to bring some new motherfucking content, and it went real for a minute. But like always, even when I hit y'all motherfucking panels, I'm not up there to be talked about. Nigga, I'm up there to join the conversation. That would have been a better way for y'all motherfuckers to get to know me. I'm not hitting your panel to come on no bullshit, talk about what the fuck I've been through in my life the past couple of years, my baby mama, my wife, all of that shit. I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. I'm coming up to join the motherfucking conversation. But for some motherfucking reason, when I hit y'all motherfucking panel, I become center of attention. I'm tired of that shit. So I won't hit these motherfucking panels. I thought about trying it one more time, but fuck that, nigga. I got my own button I can push, nigga. And no matter what motherfucking level I get on, I can get on it. So what I mean by if you fucking with me or not, I asked that question. Y'all know what the fuck that mean. Y'all tried to clown and shit, and I'm tired of you motherfuckers clowning on motherfuckers' downfalls. Then let me know what type of people y'all are. Y'all want to talk about when a motherfucker doing bad or whatever the fuck is bad. That's entertainment to y'all, but y'all grown and y'all real, man. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all need to grow the fuck up. So that's what I mean. A grown motherfucker don't go by age. It's who the fuck you are. And I'm tired of that shit. And I don't even know y'all motherfuckers, so I can't even get tired of y'all. But y'all showing me who the fuck y'all are, what character you are, which let me know I couldn't fuck with you in real life. You not finna bring that weak ass po ass shit around me because I'ma always think you got a hidden agenda. I can look you in your motherfucking eyes and tell if you scrambling or not. That's the gift I have is perception. Your first 3 sentences will let me know what type of person you are. And I see the way you motherfuckers keep on talking. Y'all just drowning yourself. That's why y'all finna start disintegrating. But watch me work. You hear me? I heard a motherfucker say that Drip talk like he's educated. Motherfucker, I am. I made it past high school. I have 1 degree. And you'll be surprised on what the fuck it is. But what I'm not finna do is let a motherfucker underclassman try to overdo me. Period. I don't give a fuck about your money. What the fuck you do, nigga? We all don't make the same amount of money. But what you're not finna do is tell me I don't know how to go get it. And just for motherfuckers' brain power, if y'all thinking and y'all saying that I fuck up, this is why they left you, then why would I still be accepted or why would a motherfucker talk bad on me but then say, come back? Let's make some shit make sense. You hear me? I need y'all to start paying attention to what these motherfuckers are saying on here because they talking too fast. The longer a motherfucker talk, let them talk. You hear me? And I'm finna get off of here, y'all. I appreciate everybody that came through because I'm finna handle some other shit. But I appreciate all y'all. And shit, it's always to be continued. You hear me? All right, Red Ruby. You already know. You already know I stay locked in with you. Boss Klaus, you too. I appreciate how you handled my chat when I stepped away. You hear me? What I think about that is it was the same motherfuckers that was in here. But like I said, I appreciate all y'all and to be continued.
Won't leave me alone. We're living a crazy life. Deep in these streets and so many people won't leave me alone. Won't leave me alone. And I won't be wrong. Would I be wrong? Yeah. To be in this way of life. Got me cocking my heat and trying to stay on my feet just to eat. Would I be wrong? Would I be wrong? Am I wrong for doing wrong? Orange sharpen orange, that's what I was told. And if he didn't sharpen his skill, he was the foe. And there he learned to harness the real and never told. Schematic popping, plan for a meal and get it on. Trying to beat his feet, make it shake and get on. Contemplating the way besides sticking to the blow. Confiscating your yay, gritters lick him to the bone. Send a message on the way, you niggas speaking on the phone. Circumstances and possibilities, bring the doors out. Looking for my niggas who done left, so we pour it out. Caliber official, nothing else but a 40 cal. Cost of getting active, so they chased them and cut him down. Tension ain't no pretense that I mentioned. They don't come around, listening, trying to get it. Too many gritters going down. Small setback for a major comeback, and I'm on. Trying to do good, it's like we had to do wrong. Living in a crazy life. Deep in these streets, and so many people won't leave me alone. Won't leave me alone. Yeah. And I will be wrong. I'll be wrong.
Now let's get to the sounds of the D-Local Box production.
Yeah. Chopping. What? G, gallop on that horse, nigga. Okay, huh? Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Tell me about it. 3G, I'm a country boy. Yeah. Raised up in the woods. In the woods? Yeah. You know about we woke up. Yeah. You know how we country and we woke up. Drive out on the horse, nigga. Tell them about it. Galloping on these niggas. Make the horse lean that nigga. Get up. Get the slap inside the gun, nigga. Clap. Clap. Then it started looking like Johnny, nigga. Calling Ronnie, nigga. Pick up the phone, hello, nigga. Hello? Hey, your hoe touchdown to the floor, nigga. Flow. Told you carpet burn, make it down, Tina turn. Ooh. I don't give a fuck, make the bitch learn.
Stomach growling, jam in the shark's tray. Steep waters, wells in the dark bay. Said he strapped, wasn't ready when the time came. Last time he slid the foul, drowned in his shirt stain. Count your blessings, Cuddy Thomas the illest. A small circle is appealing, yet them cowards be swilling. Watch his hands, man, life is so crazy. She fell in love with his eyes, but couldn't feed the baby. Growling niggas is wildin' round here. On me. Hungry. Situations growing impatient round here. On me. Hungry. I got a lot of niggas waiting on me. Gon' eat. Hungry. Click of winners, killers, gritters, and OGs. On my team. Hungry.
Loyalty lives, nothing to give, the world flip. I only trust in my niggas dip, sharp in your gift. They might trip a whole lip, wouldn't step to this. Last year was hella hard, the jakes were hella sick. The first and last puff gas, toss the gloves in the trash. Full ski mask, fuck task, switch the tags. I'm in the hood, ain't no love left. Watch your step, rep to death, feed the youth. We all that's left.
You niggas out here talking with your mouth full. In situations you flaking, that's why I doubt you. I got a single nigga that'll snatch you, or a group of hitters that'll clap you while the crowd full. The only conversation is facts. Don't try to take my obligation, should know better than that. Just know my game came from moms, dope fiends, and max to intervene and come between and set up traps for you rats.
Stomach growling niggas been riding around here. On me. Hungry. Situation
Shout out to whoever here is still listening to me. You know what I'm saying? It's an outro because I feel like I said enough, but I'm just jigging out, playing a little bit of my shit. So appreciate y'all for still being here. Anybody still welcome to pull up if you got something to talk about.
it like this and hit you like boom. Jump room like flashing, baby, like boom. Stay tuned, pick and choose, baby, lose room. You can feel it in your chest, boom, boom, boom. When I spit it like this and hit you like boom. Jump room like flashing, baby, like ooh. Stay tuned, pick and choose, baby, lose room. You can feel it in your chest, boom, boom, boom. When I spit it like this and hit you like boom. Jump room like flashing, baby, like ooh. Stay tuned, pick and choose, baby, lose room. You can feel it in your chest, boom, boom, boom.
I'm burning reefer, street sweeper, meet the grim reaper. Pussy beat, ain't no love with these heat seekers. Last feature going down, let me live life. Can I twice the money nice, hit them on sight. Future bright, out of sight, toss the gun and knife. Read my rights in G life, full of cold nights. Stand for something, fear nothing, that's the cops rush in. Sending me and killing bed, in the scope of the lens. Cold brand, when up in the corner, on them, on them. Overthrow them, hold the ground, these suckers don't want it. Forever grown, blunt, blowing two straps full of boom. See your tune, get them wrong, boom, boom, boom.
Hit you like boom. When I spit it like this, it hit you like boom. Boom, boom, like flashing, baby, like ooh. Stay tuned, pick and choose, baby, lose room. You can feel it in your chest, boom, boom, boom. When I spit it like this, it hit you like boom. Boom, boom, like flashing, baby, like ooh. Stay tuned, pick and choose, baby, lose room. You can feel it in your chest, boom, boom, boom. When I spit it like this, it hit you like boom. Boom, boom, like flashing, baby, like ooh. Stay tuned, pick and choose, baby, lose room. You can feel it in your chest, boom, boom, boom.
Widespread when the boom hits you. Coming with the power and speed of 10 missiles. Better send signals. Better rush to a safe haven. Cause anything I touch is hot enough to blaze Satan. No patience, game either. If it's off to the races, got a new leader. Hostile with a rude Nina. Better make a little room and let the boom teach you. Situations with my comrade. Ain't too many that can calm that. I brought the boom so we can solve that. Show 'em what's real and make 'em fall back.
It's on my mind, it's going down. I got the time to let it boom go.
That's just how I was feeling for a minute. You hear me? I see some people coming back in. So what I'm on now is what's popping with y'all, man? Let's talk about some shit. As long as it's some grown shit, ain't none of that dragging, talking about who this, who that, your money, your chain. Nigga, don't nobody give a fuck about none of that. My motherfucking content I'm finna bring gonna be different. It's just gonna be on some different shit. So if you on that shit, only thing I heard around this motherfucker now, when the motherfucker ain't got shit to say on their motherfucking own is, it's three motherfucking things. Bitch ass nigga, broke ass nigga, hoe ass nigga. That shit getting old. It's already old. Y'all killing y'allself off, especially if y'all call y'allself a CC. You hear me? And you did so much so long, nigga. It's kind of like the rap game. You can't put too much out too soon and expect your ass to keep going. So keep losing y'all motherfucker self and watch Drip Zone, which I'm already over a lot of you motherfuckers. Y'all not even on my subscribers, views, or none of that. I'm doing better than you motherfuckers that's on here every day, all motherfucking day. Panel hopping. What the fuck are you really doing in your real life if a motherfucker in they live, then you on a panel on they live, then y'all say who going live next, and then you on that motherfucker shit. What the fuck are you really doing in your real life? I think you're lonely. If you need a hug, I got one for you. You hear me? It's something that you motherfuckers need from everybody on this motherfucker that you lacking somewhere. And then with my name in your motherfucking mouth, it's something about me you like. And then it's something about me that's trending if you say, I'm here now in my drip voice. I don't give a fuck about you saying I'm here now, even though that's stamped on me. The point I don't get is when y'all say in my drip voice, but you don't fuck with me. I bet you it ain't nan motherfucker on here that can say they got a real issue with me without mentioning what they heard instead of what the fuck they know. And that's the shit that be pissing me off with you motherfuckers. But y'all supposed to be grown. Oh, my mama told me this. Well, she didn't teach you to quit being childish. How the fuck are you grown but on YouTube being childish? It ain't no motherfucking characters on here. This is who the fuck y'all are in real life. And that's why I be weeding motherfuckers out and evaluating motherfuckers. You hear me? So I ask certain questions for a motherfucking reason. Y'all niggas that clown a nigga for drinking water. Ah, this nigga drinking water. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Y'all need to get back to reality and quit saying it's only YouTube when this is y'all motherfucking life. I've had motherfuckers get away from me because they say I'm on YouTube, but then they're all on this motherfucker. Let's make some shit make sense. So was it me? Like I said, I don't need no motherfucking validation. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about, nigga. Drip gonna be drip. You hear me? Welcome to Drip Zone. You hear me? So I'm finna make myself feel good. Without anybody's motherfucking help. You hear me? I came in this motherfucker by myself, and y'all know the rest. That's what the fuck y'all need to focus on and quit worrying about what the fuck I got going on because somewhere in my life I must be interesting because I'm hearing my name a lot more and more and more and more and more. I don't give a fuck about what it is. You can say what the fuck you want, but I know what the fuck I see. Take a look at my life. You hear me? But you can't because my life different. You hear me? Your life different. But this is a fair warning and a motherfucker shot fired at any motherfucker that keep talking on my name. Put yourself on my list if you want to. I ain't did shit yet. And I'm very witty. I'm very talented. What I'm not finna do is sit up and drag with you back to back to back to back. So if you want to speak on my motherfucking name, I'm listening. You hear me? So when I fire back, don't tuck your motherfucking tail. So before you speak on my motherfucking name, you better do your homework. What up, 318? So before you try to get in what y'all think gonna be a war with me, you better do your motherfucking homework on me. You can Google my name. I've already told y'all what I've been through, and that was just in the past couple years. Other than that, you won't find a motherfucking thing. But I bet you it's a lot of you motherfuckers that they can't even leave your city. And I've been through that. So if you hear me speaking on some shit, it's because I've been through it. Not because I'm guessing or I'm reaching. And I just want to shout out Chubbs one time because don't ever think that I'm coming at you. I know how you talk. And I heard what you said last time we bumped heads. Just know I heard you. You hear me? But the rest of you motherfuckers, y'all on here for a motherfucking reason. What is your reason? And what y'all not explaining is when you getting to know a motherfucker, tell your truth and give a motherfucker an option to fuck with you or not. I've already done that. You hear me? But it's a lot of you motherfuckers on here, we don't know your truth. And when them motherfucking truths come out, I'm gonna be that motherfucker on the sideline just like you was against my name. And I'm gonna clown the fuck out of y'all. And that's where I'm at with a lot of shit. I hate the fact that motherfuckers can't sit on here and actually meet and greet and actually do it for that reason. Y'all better watch. I'll put it like this. What they say, never let your left hand know what your right hand do. So if you right-handed, them salty motherfuckers is in your left hand, your weak side. And that's a metaphor. I'm telling y'all better start paying attention to the motherfuckers that surround y'all that y'all think got y'all motherfucking back. The one that y'all counting out is the motherfucker that would have actually been there for you. So all I'm asking is for y'all to start paying attention. You hear me? It's not down. Like I said, I'm the coolest nigga. I'm not no punk ass nigga. Let me know if you can hear. Goodbye. Vibrant baby, how you doing? Anybody welcome to pull up? I don't know what it is, but it's something about that last song when she say that, ooh, ooh. Hey, only real niggas know how that make them feel. You hear me? The type of shit I play, I call it highway music. If you can't ride 20 miles on the type of shit I listen to, man, you ain't on my motherfucking level. You hear me? But don't get it twisted. I'm finna upgrade this shit for y'all. But like I said, I'm just sitting here chilling. I came a certain way to change some motherfucking content to bring people to new shit. I got a plenty of ideas, and I want y'all to tune in, and I want y'all to be a part of it. You hear me? That's the type of shit I'm on. So, stick with me or not. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Drip Zone. I appreciate all y'all sitting here sticking with me. I'm just doing what I do right now. You hear me? This is my vibe right here. So thank y'all for being here, tuning in. I hope y'all dancing in the mirror. You hear me? Can't handle it. Hear me? I want to hear it. I don't think you can put stuff on your ass. So you can't get up. When was the last time y'all had played this on y'all 30? I'm in. I'm in. Let me double that. Let me double that.